Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Watching Samwelb experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We are coming at you from a different location today, a very different location. So some of our regular stuff is going to be a bit different tonight, but thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We literally just got off the road, scarfed down some pizza, and here we are ready to go for this game, which is going to be getting going very, very soon. So hopefully there's not a bad echo. It's kind of echoey in this room, and we don't have our normal full studio equipment, but we're making the best of it. But let's say hello. Dean, what's going on? Welcome in. Bradley, hello. Joey, what's going on? Tyson, welcome in. Kevin, hello there. Good evening. Charles, Kaysen, welcome in. Jonathan, good to see you. Stenson, hello there. Wow, this is really small. I should have grabbed my glasses. Void, welcome in. Keep Six, hello there. Welcome to the show. Beverly, good to see you. Welcome in, Jeff. Good evening, Griffin, Dakota. Welcome to the show, Mr. Scotty. Good to see you as well, Mr. Buck. Hello. Tyson in the house. Road Warriors, what's up? David, hello there. Ulysses, good to see you. Mark, hello. Kevin, 24/7. Corey, welcome in. Gator, Chris, good to see everyone. Jay, hello there. Welcome to the show. Vic, what's up? Canadian Disney Mom in the house. Good to see you. Riding the Storm, hello. Jen, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, boy. Lots going on today. Lots that we're going to talk about. Elizabeth, welcome in. Bond, good to see you. Richard coming in with the 10-pounder. Good evening, Richard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for kicking us off with a blast, with a boom. Appreciate it. Stick taps for Richard and Gina. Welcome in, Tori. Hello there. And, of course, everybody else. Harold, what's up? As you're coming in, we'll try and get you as we can. But, again, we have a little bit of a different setup tonight. We're going to make the absolute best of it. Because why? It's game number 1, the Oilers and the Stars. We saw a barn burner last night. The Panthers getting it done over the Rangers in a big shutout fashion. And, of course, tonight it is going to be the Oilers and Stars looking to continue some awesome third-round action. Jeff, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's get into some of the information. Look, I got to re-enter my password here. Got to bring it up. We are using everything. We got a laptop. We got an iPhone. We got an iPad. We got the Stream Deck. We got it all going on. It's crazy. All right, so for starters, 3 keys to the game. Key number 1, and it's a big one, and it definitely is going to impact this game. No Heinz in the opener. No Rupi Heinz today. Heinz is no other kinds. He is out, so we don't know when he will be back. This is his 3rd straight game not being here, so will Heinz get a chance to come back sometime soon, and will the Stars miss him? Triton, what's going on? Welcome in. Cartoons, hello there. Ben, welcome in as well. All right, key number 2. Who is more special? Which team is more special? Meaning special teams is going to really have an impact on this. The Oilers were 6 for 20, which was only 30% against the Canucks in the second round of the series. Of course, the game-winning goal by Nugent Hopkins was scored with the man advantage. Will they continue to be special? Dallas, by the way, is the least penalized team of the 4 teams remaining in the playoffs. They've given up 8 power play goals on 26 opportunities. So will Dallas be able to stay out of the box? And when they do, will they be able to kill them off? And, of course, the golden goal. Who's going to be the golden superstar? Who's going to get that gold tick box? Is it going to be Ottinger? Ottinger, who's struggling a little bit in practice. Why do you say he's struggling? Well, he actually left practice early on Wednesday, still coming in and getting the start. We don't know exactly why he left practice early, but he said he feels good. He's happy to get the rest they had and now come in and bang it out. Stuart Skinner, he is going to get the start for the Oilers tonight. And which goaltender is going to be the special tender of the twine? So let's take a look now. Who are the projected lineups in this one? And as you're coming in, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up for us. Hit that thumbs up. And, of course, make sure you're hitting that subscribe as well, because we're chasing down 22K, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the path. We're going to get there, and we need your help. Jade, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, let's get to it. The Oilers, the projected lineup: Nugent Hopkins, Connor McDavid, Zach Hyman. Then we go Dylan Holloway with Leon Draisaitl and Evander Kane, followed up by Fogle, McLeod, and Ryan, which I love. This is a third line. It is awesome. Love that third line. We go Janmark with Carrick and Connor Brown. A nice fourth line. Then we got Ecamm with Bouchard, Darnell Nurse with Desharnais, Kulak and Ceci on the D, and of course Stuart Skinner getting that start in net. For the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson, Wyatt Johnston, Logan Stankoven, which, by the way, man, Wyatt Johnston and Logan Stankoven are insane. These guys are awesome. They do magical things with the puck. And, of course, they got Jason Robertson right there as well. So it is absolutely going to blast off with these 3. Surf Bomb, what's going on? Kevin, thank you for the kind words. Bradley as well. Appreciate you both. Tom, welcome, and going Stars all the way to the Cup. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right, the second line for the Stars, we're going to see Jamie Benn with Joe Pavelski, Evgeny Danilov. Danilov going to be in there. We got Mason Marchment with Tyler Sagan and Matt Duchene. Craig Smith with Faska, and Sam Steele is going to round out that line. On the D side, Thomas Harley with Miro Heiskanen, Esa Lindell with Chris Tanev, Ryan Suter with Nils Lundqvist, and as we mentioned, Jake Ottinger in goal tonight. So it is going to be Ottinger versus Stewart. Who is going to come out on top? We're going to be watching this one very, very closely. Of course, we're getting ready for them to come on the ice, and then we're going to get things going. Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in. Triton, that's right. We magically transported locations, and we are somewhere else right now. And actually, I gotta get my glasses. I really need to get my glasses. Hang on one sec. All right, hopefully we can get those on so I can see. It's crazy. All right, they're getting the pregame going on. What is this? Like Dr. Doom leading the Stars out of the tunnel. Where's my volume? There's some volume. Get some volume up here so we can hear what's going on. On the counter. Thank you. Hopefully. Maybe they're in my bag. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Alan, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, so now let's see. You need a portable green screen. No kidding. Let's see. I know you guys have been dropping in predictions already. Love from above. Welcome in. Who do you think is going to take this game? Is this going to be the Oilers? Is it the Stars? Check my bag. Oilers or Stars? Who's it going to be? There's my little helper running behind trying to find the goods. There it is. Thank you, helper. So we are set to go there. Just coming out on the ice. We're going to switch over and get this ready to go. Again, I apologize. We're a little disorganized. Literally just right in off the road, and we are getting good to go. So let's switch gears here. Let's get things set, ready to rock, ready to roll, ready to see some hockey. Let's turn this up. So we're going to try and bring the anthems in. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, and we'll work its way through out this game. We'll see what we can do. But welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Look at that. There it is. 10 subs away from 21,900. We're 110 away from 22K. So if you haven't subbed up already, make sure you hit that subscribe. And, of course, crush that thumbs up for us. Hit that like. Skinner, he is focused. He's ready to go. Now, if you recall from the previous series, Skinner's been a little hot and cold, as Katy Perry says. He's been a little up and down. And Skinner really can have a difference in this game. He can make a huge impact, but he's going to need some solid defense to get things going. Nancy, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I will do my best. Steven, what's up? All right, Bradley, see you later. Sean, welcome in. Chris, hello there. Are you the real Sam? I am the real Sam. I'm the real deal now. Oh, remember D'Lo Brown? He was awesome. All right, let's.
Would you please rise if able and welcome to the ice our Sports Radio 96.7 and 1310 The Ticket and City Credit Union hometown.
Of course, Prep. E2, what's up? Prep, what's up? Dan, welcome. And Paulie, what's going on? Hopefully this, can you hear the applause? Is it coming through okay?
The anthems of two great nations, our own Sunny Array.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land
Bradley, yes, we will be.
Gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There we go. Anthems are done in the books. We're ready to get going. Lisa, welcome in. Drone, welcome to the show. Good to see you both. Dennis, hello there. Who else did I miss coming in? Tori, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Steven, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Who's texting? Oh, boy. Always love getting the anthems. But you know what's better than the anthems? The anthems mean puck drop is coming right up. And we are now set to go. So welcome in, one and all. We're going to bring you the best coverage that we can. Of course, we're here tonight. We're right back here tomorrow for the Panthers and the Rangers game number 2. So again, we made it here. We made it on time. We're here to rock and roll. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a little different tonight, but we are going to get this one done. So welcome to the show. Make sure you're crushing those thumbs up. We're almost at 100. Hit those thumbs up, and here we go. Puck is officially dropped. We are underway. This one coming down in the corner. Bouchard has got to get there. He's going to cycle it to Ecamm. Oilers can't get it out. This one is kept in by the Stars. They give it right back to the Oilers. Oilers going to turn and try to move this one up, but the Stars pressing them hard at the blue line. Matt Duchene doing a nice job. This one coming around, being held in by Tanev, down around behind the net. Oilers, McDavid trying to get this one out. Great forecheck here by the Stars early. Long shot, that one gets knocked down. Both these teams going to feel each other out in the opening moments. And here's McDavid with a spinorama. Now he's going to turn the other way, trying to feed it across, and the Stars going to pick it up. Stars throwing a couple big hits to start this game. Skinner going to stop this puck for Desharnais. Desharnais now going to move this one up the middle, passing it ahead. Darnell Nurse kind of fumbled it, but the Oil going to throw this one in the zone. Stopped by Ottinger. He's going to play it hard around the glass. Draisaitl there to cut this one off. Coming around behind the net. Trying to move this one now. Heeskin in, sending it all the way down. Desharnais going to follow this one up, and he turns it over. Dallas coming around behind the net. Now the Oilers regroup. But they can't move it. Stankoven, he's coming around behind the net. Draisaitl pushing up on him. He's going to cycle it back. Pass coming to the line. Stars looking to work it across. Harley, he has his pass blocked. Evander Kane getting up on him. And the puck is going to hop out and into the bench. Good start here. Good pace. Both teams getting a little physical as this one is just kicking off. Wow. Really, really good pace. Love to see it picking up. Marchment, 17 hits in round 2, led Dallas in hits. Here come the Stars turning it over in the neutral zone. Back around behind Ottinger. He's going to stop it, and now they play it along. Edmonton almost stole it in the high slot. Instead, they are going to pick this one up back in the neutral zone. Oilers going around behind their own net. Going to work it up to Ceci. Ceci off the boards. And this coming all the way down. Again, Ottinger out to stop this one, tee it up. And they're going to move this around. And here comes Dallas, a breakaway. Stars shooting. Rebound. 2 big saves by Skinner. Great opportunity here by the Stars, coming in with 2 chances in all alone, and a phenomenal stop there by Stuart Skinner. Greg, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Here comes Brown now for the Oilers. Brown going to dump this one off, trying to work it back around. In the corner, Oilers sending it back to the line. Bouchard going to keep it in. Brown can't get it, lets it go. Side of the net, he almost stole it there. Dallas going to flip this one up and get it out to the red line. Everybody's looking for it, waiting for it to drop the Oilers. First one there. Ninwai Teal, what's going on? Dion, welcome in. Going to turn this around. Hello, Lee. Just inside the line, the Stars doing a nice job there. Fosca was really up on the Oiler player. This going down in the corner. Duchesne with a little bump. It's going to come free to Lindell. Stars going to move this. Hiskinen up to Duchesne. Duchesne with a one-handed move tried to get around Bouchard. Couldn't. But it got followed up on in that second attempt by Pavelski almost to get around Bouchard. Here comes the Oilers up to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He's going to flip this one in the corner. The chase is on, trying to come in and pick this one up. Hakanpää got in there first and able to send it around the line and out. Nurse going to flip this one right back in. The Oilers continuing to press, continuing to come in and drive the pressure. But right now, it is a dump and chase game. B. Disney, welcome in. This one being stolen. Here's McDavid across to Nugent-Hopkins, and he sends it high and just wide. Back to the line. The Oilers going to move this one around. They're going to dump this one in. Trying to wait up for it. It's Hiskinen now. They're going to play it ahead. Oh, Stankoven going to dump this one in the corner, but Draisaitl gets there first. Going to get it to Desharnais using the boards on the near side. Edmonton going to work it across to the far side. Over the line, trying to come back over to Draisaitl in the middle. Now the Oilers throwing their weight around. They're going to hold this puck in. Shot right on. Just getting steered over to the corner. Oilers in there, still controlling this one now. Here's a big blast by Ceci. That one goes just wide. Nice job right now. Trying to come out in front. Oilers still don't have a first registered shot on net, but each team with 5 hits. This coming around now at the side. Suter with it. He's going to play this one around. Stars picking it up. And we got an icing call on Dallas, so this is coming all the way back. The Oilers throwing some shots. I thought they got a piece of Ottinger, but I guess they did not. So we're going to get an icing call. 0 shots now for the Oilers, 3 for the Stars. Again, welcome in. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. We're 4 likes away from 100, so make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. And we are 9 subs away from 21,900. So thanks for helping us out and doing that YouTube thing, hitting the likes, hitting those subscribes. Down in the corner, this one is flipped high and is going to come out. Oilers back to regroup as the Stars going to change up. Oilers cross ice. Bouchard, long pass. Going to break in. Here comes Edmonton. Spinning around is McDavid. McDavid, sideboard's going to feed this one over. Here's a shot right on. And Ottinger is going to squeeze the pads there. Zach Hyman with a nice attempt to come through. My goodness. If you're right-handed, is better to play right or left wing? Dennis, it's a great question. I'm right-handed, and I actually prefer... Well, I'm right-handed. I shoot left, but I prefer playing right wing. So I shoot left, but prefer playing right wing. So it's all a preference, right? I should play left wing, but I like the right side. Here comes Ben. He comes in, drops it off. This shot is going to sail wide in the corner. Trying to come through, trying to get out. Stenson, hello there. Good to see you. Stars going to flip this right back in. Again, the dump and chase game is going on. We're 5 minutes gone here in this first period. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot is going on. McLeod going to dig this one free. Going to move it ahead. The Oilers now coming up. Desharnais, he's going to hit the red line. He's going to flip this one in. Dandanoff watches him, and they go change it up. Fogel in there on the forecheck. Couldn't come away with it. Ryan couldn't get up there either. This coming all the way back down to the Oilers. Zone, they're going to bank it around behind the net to Ceci. Ceci, long pass, rink wide, all the way down. And again, that skips away and is going to come up with Petrovic. Ceci up in there on the pinch, trying to squeeze this one in. Fogel coming in to help him out. This coming around for Brown. Brown gets hammered into the end boards. Nice job here by the Oilers to hold the line. Cece with a shot. That one's going to go just wide. Stars going to pick this one up. They're going to play it down the near side. Oilers trying to chip it out, but they can't get it past the Stars player. This one coming around getting cut off. Craig Smith doing a good job at the line. Now it's brought out. Let's go. Optimus Prime, welcome in. Watching live on my phone, we're playing NHL 24. There you go. That's how to do it. I'm a lefty, but shoot right. There you go, Craig. We're opposites. So now we get an icing call against Edmonton. Yeah, I always like, because I shoot left, I really like playing down the right-hand side. So if I can drive to the right, cutting back towards the net, I'm able to pull it to my forehand. Or if I play left wing and I cut in and drive towards the net, to deke far side, I put it to my backhand. So I like being on the right side because shooting left gives me options. Touch Football, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm here joking. Why are you not in your set? We're at a different location tonight, Touch Football. Different location. So we're making the best. If you saw this hack show we put together here, I can only tell you. Haskinen going to dump this one in. David, good to see you. Welcome in. And another stoppage in play. And it's going to be a penalty. We got our first penalty of the game of... It's going to be a Vander Kane. So the Stars going to go on the power play. The Oilers going to go to the box. Sebastian, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Renee, welcome in as well. All right, they're going. The Oilers taking a penalty. The Stars getting the first power play of the game. First power play of the series. And we'll see how they're going to pull this one together. Again, thank you, everybody, for joining us here today. Thank you for coming in. Care, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Again, thank you for being here. Now, we encourage you, cheer for your teams. All right, commercial break, by the way. Cheer for your teams. If you're an Oiler fan, go for those Oilers. If you're a Stars fan, I want you cheering for those Stars. You can absolutely trash talk back and forth and have some fun. All we ask is that you keep it respectful towards one another, the channel, and myself. As long as everything is respectful, we're going to have a great time here. Now, there are a couple different ways you can cheer on for your team, and we've seen a bunch already today. You're earning points just by being here, and you can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. Then you can redeem Stars, redeem Oilers, redeem McDavid. There are a bunch of redeems you could use to bring the graphics of the team you're cheering for up on the screen. That is one way you can help support your team. Now, if you're a channel member, you will be able to redeem the logos of your teams in the chat, and that is another way that you're able to cheer on your squad. Griffin, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Travis, how's it going? I bet both sides. Travis, happy to have you here. Mr. Cena, welcome in. Welcome to the show. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break, and then we have a Stars power play to kick things off here in the first period. Now, the Oilers did really good with the man advantage. The power play, though, it wasn't too shabby as well. So we'll see if they can continue their strong play with the man advantage. Kane in the box. So here we go off the draw, and of course the Oilers, just like that, going to send it all the way down the ice. Back to pick this one up. Here comes Haskinen. He's going to cycle this one around in his own zone. The Oilers, 91.4% in the penalty kill. That's pretty darn good. Dallas long pass up over the line. Going to flip this one in the corner, and that hit Derek Ryan. Nugent Hopkins going to play it back, and again the Oilers clear it, but Jamie Benn is going to cherry pick this one out of the air, and the Stars going to bring it right back in. The last 4 games, the Oilers have been 14 for 14 on the penalty kill. And again, they send this one all the way down the ice. Bill, how's it going? Welcome in. Here comes the Stars. Over the red line, they're going to flip it around. They finally get into the Oilers zone. It took them about 47 seconds. Haskinen over to Ben. Ben with a long shot right into the glove of Skinner, exactly at the 1 minute mark of the power play. So we have 1 minute remaining. So nice pace, nice play. If you're just coming in, welcome. We're almost at 150 likes. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. And, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe. We're 8 subscribers away from 21.9. Free Life, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Timothy, hello there. Off the draw, this one, Cody Ceci brings it around behind the net. He's being worked over here big time by Robertson. Duchesne waiting for it. Stankoven as well, going to help dig this one out. Comes around to the line. Trying to work this one through over to Stankoven. Back. Here's a long shot by Heiskanen down in front. Skinner. And it goes just wide. Wow, great opportunity here for Dallas. In Edmonton, getting it out again. Here comes Heiskanen. Going to wind up dropping it for Duchesne. Duchesne dropping it for Stankoven. Putting this one across to Seguin. Seguin walking in. He's going to roll it around the boards. Trying to put it over to Duchesne. He throws it into the slot. And the Oilers going to steal. The Oilers with a 2-on-1 shorthanded, but they got to spread out. Brown feeding it across, and the Oilers can't pull the trigger. Oh, did they have a nice opportunity there. Janmark was so close. So close. Stars going to come away with it again. They got, nope, power play has expired now. We are back to even strength, 5-on-5 hockey. The Oilers going to force this all the way back in the Stars zone. Ottinger has to come out and play it again. The Oilers forecheck coming in strong. Sending it around behind their net. Dallas trying to cut it off. They can't. Bouchard up on the pinch. This one coming out. Oilers back in their own zone. Ecamm going to give it to Bouchard. He tries to bank it off the boards to get it out. He can't. Nifty little move just inside. Here come the Stars. Harley walking in. He puts it right on the blocker. Nice save there by Skinner. Here's Draisaitl going to play this through center ice. Pass is coming all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call. We're almost at the halfway mark of the first period. Very nice pace to this game. Excellent, excellent pace. These guys have really come to play. And, it's impressive. It is absolutely impressive how they're working through. Welcome in, everyone. Tyler, how's it going? Let's go Oilers. Will the Oilers get it done? Brad, how's it going? Last cup wins for remaining teams. Stars in 99, Rangers 94, Oilers 90, Florida never. Guaranteed to have a first-time cup winner in the 21st century. Brad, that is pretty awesome. Thank you for dropping that stat in there. That is very cool. So we got 10-14 to go here in the first period. Shots 4 for the Stars, only 1 for the Oilers. Here we go, off the draw. Going to bring this one across. Going to move this through. Oilers over the line. Oilers cutting through, and they can't come through. Renee, I'm using the Rogers Ignite app here in Ontario. Here comes Dallas over the line. Falls, drops to an E. The Oilers going to steal, but we are watching the game through our cable company. Spanny, how's it going? Annie, hello there. Coming through, driving the line. This one getting knocked down. Here come the Stars. Stars going to try and feed it through. Big miscommunication here as everyone hopping over the boards. No too many men on the ice, but that was close. This one being thrown around down on the far side. Oilers trying to work it out, but here comes that forecheck again. That forecheck working through. Key, what's going on? Never have to apologize about being late, my friend. We're just happy you come back. Dallas in their own zone with just over 9 minutes to go. Just over 9 minutes to go. Long pass. This one is deflected in, and nope, they didn't get a piece of it. So this is going to be an icing now on the Stars and coming back down to the Stars side of the ice. Again, welcoming everybody. If you're watching in the background, if you're watching in Ninja and just don't feel like coming in the chat, we acknowledge you. We recognize you. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to our community. KRT, welcome in. If you're watching on the big screen, hello there. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Now, if you do have access to that chat, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 150. Crush that subscribe. 7 subs away. Stars can't get this one out. Oilers holding the zone. Coming into the corner. Trying to grab this one. They can't. Stars, nice job. They're going to get it to the half boards. Now they backhand this one out, and Cody Ceci going to knock it down with a glove. Here they come again, trying to feed it through to the high slot. Couldn't connect on the pass. This fourth line for the Oilers squad doing a nice job. They've had several good shifts here in this first period in terms of eating the puck up in the offensive zone. Now the Stars going to steal, trying to bring it in, and they can't. If you're joining us late, there is no Rupe Hintz tonight. No Hintz. He is still out with injury. Third game in a row. This down in the corner. Edmonton going to hack this one. CC can't get it all the way up. Heiskanen doing a nice job there at the blue line. It stays in. Now it comes out, and they got to back all the way up. It's Harley. He's going to move this one ahead up to the line and going to be dumped in. Sagan taking a bump. Dandinoff coming in, trying to hold the line. They can't do it. Oilers get out again, but only temporarily as Faska. He's going to flip this one down. Trying to get in there and scoop this one around. Long pass ahead. Draisaitl. Nifty backwards skating there, but he gave the puck away. Well, Kane coming in trying to steal it back. He can't do it. This going into the corner. Kane delivering a big hit. The pass is made. Those Stars going to roll this one down low in the corner. Here come those Stars. Sam Steele. He's working around. Sam Steele trying to come out in front. This one is knocked down in the corner. Smith trying to get in there as well. They're going to move this one back around. Now they're going to play it to the line. And the Oilers almost stole it away. The Stars backing this one up. John, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. 6 more to go. As Holloway's coming in, he has his stick lifted and the puck rolls in on Ottinger. 7:10 to go, period number 1. Very, very low shooting game right now. Unbelievable. Only 4 shots. 4 shots right now for the Stars, 1 for the Oilers. The hits continue to build. 10 hits for the Stars, 8 hits for the Oilers. So big, big time physical game starting to build up. Face-offs pretty equal too, 56% for the Oilers. We're kind of watching some of these stats. We'll go over all the stats at the first intermission. Now, your officials for tonight's game, Kelly Sutherland. He's a referee, so is Eric Furlat. The linespersons, Scott Cherry and Ryan Gibbons. So again, Sutherland, Furlat, Cherry, Gibbons, your 4 officials for tonight's game. And so far, they're doing what they need to do, and they're letting them play. This game by far is nowhere near as chippy as we've seen in the other series, or even in the prior series, Edmonton, Vancouver. That was getting pretty chippy too. This one is nothing like what those games have been. So it's pretty crazy. Now, if you're just coming in and joining us, welcome. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Of course, this is we're trying to bring you as much of our normal broadcast as we traditionally do. However, we are at a different location today, so we have to rely on some other devices and some other means of doing things. But hey, so far, so good. Andrew, what's going on? Welcome in. What are you going for? I'm going for the Oilers. I want the Oilers. TJ, what's going on? I want the Oilers just so I can go against TJ. That's it. No, I want to see a Canadian team go on. I want to see a Canadian team get far. So I am going for the Oilers. Stuart Skinner in the second round versus the Canucks. The games 6 and 7, he was great. Games 1 and 3, not so good. Going from a 440 goals against in the first couple games down to a 150. So he really, really ended up turning his series around, sitting out for a couple games and coming in. Looks good. Brad, yes, we will be right back here, same location tomorrow night as well. But the good news is we won't be on the road tomorrow. Slashed NHL, what's going on? Welcome in. Off the draw, McDavid taking it in the back corner, trying to move this run around. Coming out in front. Stars going to pick up the puck. They're going to pass this one ahead. Here they come. Dallas flipping this one into the corner, trying to go back and get it. Using the body there. Some nice physical work there by Lindell. All the way down. Here comes the Oilers with the puck possession. Coming in the high slot with a shot. And that one trickles just wide. Ottinger with a great save. Nice effort. The Oilers trying to go cross crease again. They can't. Bouchard going to play this one up. And some stick handling there by McDavid. He loses it. This one comes out and over the line. Oilers going to put this one back in right on Ottinger. He's going to kick this one out to the side. How did they not award Edmonton a shot for that one yet? This coming all the way down. Bouchard back to pick this one up. Bouchard taking a look. Raymond, how's it going? Chris, welcome in. This one coming through. Ottinger just caught a piece of him, I guess. No icing call. Stars bringing it back out. They're going to work it in near side, up over the line, sending it down around behind the net. Skinner goes down on his knees real early. Duchesne, he's going in, trying to pick this one up, trying to work this one through. In the corner, here come the Oilers, near side, skating real hard up the ice. This one is going to be passed across. Nice flip pass there by Fogle. Down he goes around now behind the net, trying to help out with it. The Oiler forecheck in there, pressing along the boards, trying to dig this one free. The Oilers come away. They send it to the line. Ceci had to be quick with his stick, holding that one in. Edmonton still with it now. Fogle going down low. The Oilers doing a good job on the perimeter, haven't taken a shot. They haven't been able to work it through, and Dallas comes away with the puck. Too much passing by the Oilers. Nurse now picking it up behind his net. Nurse getting things set up. Here they go. There it is, 150 likes. Thank you all. Great job. Great job. Keep smashing those likes if you're just coming in, and of course, hit that subscribe. See, we're down to 7 away. 7 subscribers away. Over the line, Harley, his shot. This one goes wide. Down in the corner, Desharnais trying to pick it up. Coming out in front. This one is picked up by Connor Brown. Brown going to work this one through. Trying to get it down, stolen away by the Stars. He's in with it now. Going to turn and play this one up. Sagan going to send it across, and this coming right down again for the Oilers. Stars just dumping and chasing right now. Ceci trying to get it up to Draisaitl. He's going to come back. Nurse to Ceci. He misses the pass. Holloway, he's going to roll this one in the corner, trying to come in here after it. All right, Keys, sounds good. Down in the corner, trying to dig this one out. And this coming all the way down. Back with it, here's Edmonton, going to play it off the boards. Up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl coming across, a little toe drag, shot right on. Nice save there by Ottinger. Holloway with the rebound, going to cycle around, playing it down low. Draisaitl doesn't quite get the puck. Draisaitl, sometimes you got to move your feet and skate to grab the puck, you know. This one coming over the line, playing dump down in the corner. Going in after it, Holloway trying to get it to Bouchard. That was too far. Draisaitl, he's going to throw this puck towards the middle. Backhand across. So right now, the Oilers seem a little disorganized, trying to get things going. And this is going to fly high and way out of play. So Souvenir going into the crowd. Draisaitl having some conversations on the Oilers bench. And this game is tied at 0 with 3:37 to go here in period number 1. Again, thank you so much for joining us here today. Wow, everybody's unsubscribing now? We're going the wrong way. We need hit that subscribe. We want to get those subscribers up. We're now 9 subs away. There we go. Hey, there we go. Right direction. 8 subs away now. If you're just coming in, thank you for joining us. Make sure you check the points that you have earned in the chat. Hey, there we go. 7 away. You guys are playing with my heart. 7 more to go. But check your points as you come in, exclamation mark points. That's what's scrolling along the bottom here. It'll tell you some of the different commands you can redeem to cheer along your favorite teams. So welcome to the show, and if you are new, come on in the chat, ask some questions. We'd love to talk with you. This is a great hockey community. Hey, there we go. 6 away now. Great job. Great job to keep those rolling and back in the right direction. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Man, we've been here. We've been calling games every night. We've been having so much fun. And I know a lot of you, the majority of you, have been here along with us for the ride. So we appreciate it. I hope you've been having as much fun as we have. Yes, there are special redeems. That is correct. Onyx is telling them out now. We got some special redeems that we will break out and will have that you can use to redeem. There you go. 5. Now we're high 5 away. Red, what's going on? Welcome in Dallas, Florida for the Cup. That would be interesting. Red, I'll be honest, I'm kind of hoping it's Edmonton. Edmonton, Florida would be spot on. That's kind of what I'm hoping to see happen. Of course, big viewing party going on in Edmonton tonight. They've packed the stadium to watch. I love when they do that. I love that they open up the stadium and let folks come in to watch the game. It is pretty darn good. There's our partners channel, the Bear Shark from the Florida Park Explorers. And off the draw, this one is going to go right back out of play. Of course, our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers, bringing you all your personal concierge needs for all things Florida theme parks. Whether it's merch, whether it's treats, personal shopping, and more, check them out, the Florida Park Explorers. Best channel in the biz, no cap. Griff, thank you very much. I appreciate that. This one coming across Dallas versus Florida in the finals would make me and Sam mortal enemies. TJ, it would, but it would be so much fun. This coming all the way down the ice. Skinner out to stop this one. He's going to now bump this around and play it. Dallas intercepts. Dallas coming around, throwing it out in front. There's a little bump. Knocks the puck off. This is going to come all the way down. Ottinger this time out to stop it. Ottinger is going to leave it here. 3 minutes to go. Here comes Tanev. He's going to play this one ahead. Stars putting it down into the Oiler territory. I can't believe how few shots we have had right now. Here come the Oilers, sending it back around. Ecamm going to send it. Bouchard going to play it ahead. Here comes Connor McDavid. McD over the line. 1 move, 2 move. Coming in, takes the shot. It rolls in on Ottinger. He didn't get all of it. They're going to send this one out. Bouchard knocks it down. Putting it back up to Hyman. Hyman in over the line. That was mighty close to offside, but they said, no, it's good. Here come the Stars back the other way. It's Marchment coming in. Marchment taking a shot. That one's going to be hit off the blocker into the corner, and they're going to whistle it down as it actually went up and hit the mesh. Okay, let's see here. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Nick, welcome in. Good to see you. Who do you cover during the regular season? So we end up covering a lot of teams, Michael. We do a lot of Toronto because I'm in the Toronto region, and just based off television, that's who we get a lot of. But we do some Leafs, some Panthers, some Oilers. Those are probably the main teams just because of the coverage who we get up here. And then we end up seeing a lot of other teams rotating through. Dan, welcome in. Although next season we are looking to potentially expand our NHL package, which means if we can get more games, it means we can cover more games. Aldar, welcome in. Hannah, welcome in as well. What's that? Good night. So yeah, the more games we can actually get by our local coverage means the more games we can cover. So we were going to do that this year. We were going to pull the trigger, but hearing all the rumors about Amazon and them potentially Amazon Prime getting in on the game, I thought, you know what, let's just hold off. It was a lot of money. Didn't really want to spend the money. So we'll see what next season is going to bring. Who's your favorite Leaf player? Burbly Bunky. Right now, I'm a big Matthew Nyes fan. Here comes Edmonton breaking in. Oilers coming through. And a nice save there by Ottinger. Both goaltenders making some breakaway saves. Dodonov, he's coming through. Going to bring this one in. Oilers trying to move this one ahead. This coming all the way down the ice again. Where is Marner going to play next year? That is the question, TJ. Big rumor is Nashville, but it's just a rumor. Off the boards, back to the line for CC. CC to Nurse. Nurse going to throw this one up. It's going to get knocked down in the corner. Stars trying to come away with it. Jeff getting that shimmy going. Hitting that shimmy button. We got a penalty. So the Oilers going to pick up a penalty here, and the Stars going to go again on the power play. But a great stick pick here, and man, the Oilers just came in. A nice little move here by Fogle, but he just won too many moves, and the puck just rolls on him. And when he tries to go 5-hole, it rolls off his stick, just goes to the side of the net.
Just that little tug underneath of the stick is Holloway trying to get away from Lindell.
So Holloway, he's going to go to the box. And let's see what Dallas can do now. Minute 32 on the clock. So they will have about 30 seconds, 28 seconds into the second period on the power play. So let's see what the Stars can do here. Ben, Johnston, Pavelski, Robertson, and Heiskanen, your power play unit for the Stars. And off the draw, Edmonton going to send this all the way down the ice. Chris, nice. Stranger, what's going on? Welcome in. All the way down the ice, Desharnais there. He's going to flip this one dangerously into the corner. Nugent Hopkins comes away with the puck. He's going to wait a moment. Now he rolls this one ever so softly all the way down the ice, eating up as much time as they can. Do y'all see many moose up there? And is it currently snowing? Hannah, it is not currently snowing. It was actually about 28 degrees Celsius today, which is pretty darn nice. Was that like 80 something? So it was a beautiful day up here, and we do see moose. We do. Not necessarily in and around Toronto or near the big cities, but when you go out to the countryside, you absolutely can see a moose. Stan Coven going to play this one around. Dallas trying to set it up. Working around, down low, walking out of the corner, pass across. Here's a shot. Skinner with a great save, taking it off the shoulder, dropping it down in front of him and covering it up. Great stop. Robertson is going to be put one in the net on this power play. He's dangerous, TJ. Robertson is super dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. But, man, Robertson, he's got a quick shot. I wish his brother was as good as he was. But Stan Coven was right there in front. He was waiting to dig at it, trying to feed this one out. Off the draw, the Oilers going to flip this one out and all the way down the ice. 40 seconds to go now in the Dallas power play. 15 seconds to go in the period. Here come the Stars. Stars going to drop this one back at the line. We still can't seem to break that 21,900. If you haven't hit that subscribe yet, hit that subscribe for us. Stars coming across. Here's a shot at the buzzer. And that one gets knocked down. And Marchment having a little conversation here, a little extracurricular activity with Nugent Hopkins. Each of them holding on to each other's jerseys. But that's going to do it. The period has officially come to an end. So let's kind of break this one down a little bit and get things set. There we go. Ooh, how do I make this bigger so I can see? Oh, there we go. Now I can actually see. All right, let's take a look at the stats in this first period. Then we'll kind of get to your comments and have a good conversation. There's my chat frozen there. There we go. 6 shots for Dallas, 3 for the Oilers. 14 hits for Dallas, 8 for the Oilers. Face-offs pretty close, 9-7. Stars 0 for 2 on the power play. A couple of giveaways for each team. Dallas with 4 takeaways, 1 for the Oilers. 4 block shots apiece. So pretty even Steven as they're going through. Heat innings today was 109 degrees. We have a ton of deer, but definitely want a real moose. So if you see, Onyx, I was just going to say, if you saw a moose in person, in real life, they are ginormous. They are absolutely massive. I myself have never seen one in real life. I think it would be kind of cool, but my goodness, they are just huge. I'd probably be terrified if you're out for a walk and all of a sudden you saw one. Oh no, Ben. Oh, Ben, that sucks. Charles, hello again. Welcome in. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Again, we are doing things a little bit differently here tonight, just slightly different. But for the most part, we can bring you the same quality broadcasts that you are used to getting from us. So thank you for tuning in and being a part of our show here tonight. One of the big things, here, KRT, I want Tanev, Toronto Boy, and Pavelski. Fuck up Oilers playing to whine a lot. Kane talking to the refs. Kane, they do talk to the refs a lot. Through my eyes, welcome in. Good to see you. Another ridiculously weak call. Yes, absolutely they have. Absolutely. But again, welcome in. James, how's it going? Refs against the Oilers. Will they get something going? Settle an argument. What constitutes a dynasty? Ooh. You know what? That's a great question. That is a great question because we've heard so many people say, well, they won a Stanley Cup or they won 2 Stanley Cups. Like, I don't consider this Tampa Bay Lightning team that won 2 Stanley Cups in a row, back to back. I don't consider that a dynasty. I consider the years when the Oilers were winning like 3 cups in 5 years, and plus a couple of appearances in the finals. That Oilers team back in the day, that was a dynasty. I think the word dynasty gets thrown around way too much right now. Best Hockey Network on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Red. I appreciate that. But dynasty just gets thrown around way too much right now. if you're going to be a dynasty, you have to win a lot. Obviously, championships preferred, but even if you get to the finals, if you win, like I said, if you're going to win 3 championships in 5 years, and you made it to the finals one other time, like that's a dynasty team. Yeah, through my eyes, exactly. Like 3 cups in a row, 4 and 5, like those are dynasty type of years. If Tampa Bay would have pulled off that three-peat, or even if they would have lost in the finals and then gone on to win a cup the following year, then would they be in that conversation? But I think dynasty gets thrown around way too much. And it's kind of like everything these days, right? It's sports today has become all about buzzwords. Big Rickster, what's going on? Welcome in. Dallas is a very disciplined team, not taking penalties. Peter, that is true. They're a very, very disciplined team. Very disciplined. Oilers winning the next 4. James, wouldn't that be something? But you hear it in all these sports. Right now, every story, every team that Annie make-believes a reverse dynasty. Annie, that's great. Every story, every time a team wins a championship, they're a dynasty. They're a dynasty. Could Kansas City and with Mahomes, could that be building a dynasty? Absolutely. I mean, what do they have? A couple championships. I mean, they're looking amazing. Can they keep it together? Now, the other thing today as well is dynasties are hard to do because the loyalty that players have to teams doesn't exist today the way it used to. They're very, very different. So a dynasty is any team with multiple championships while keeping the same players. And yeah, Onyx, that's a great point. Keeping the same players is definitely a big component to having that dynasty word. Sam, what's going on? Welcome. And we are at a different location. That's right. We are different location for the next couple of days. So having some time with the family, but wasn't going to pull me away. Here's his argument. He says, Oilers winning in the 80s is a dynasty, but they never won 3 in a row. So, yeah, there's how many years, and I'd have to look this up because I don't know offhand, how many teams in any sport has won 3 championships in a row? Not very many, and especially in hockey. Hockey, in, again, my opinion, hockey is by far the hardest sport to repeat in. The hardest sport. Football is hard, but football you play once a week, right? Football you're playing once a week. Hockey you're playing every other day. Hugo, how's it going? Welcome in. Basketball you're playing almost every other day as well, but basketball is not nearly as physically demanding, again, in my opinion, than hockey is. The Oilers definitely that dynasty period. The Chicago Bulls, back in the day with Jordan, Pippen, and those guys, definitely, dynasty conversation. But I think there's far fewer true dynasty teams than what we see. Yankees, through my eyes, yes, Yankees would be, they definitely would be in the conversation for having some dynasty years as well. But in today's day and age, with salary caps and contracts and all that, to keep the core group of players together is so hard. Pizza, what's going on? When you look at, and again, I'll use Toronto as an example because they have probably the top 4 overpaid players in all of hockey. But when you have, Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares, and then a supporting cast, had they for the last 6 years won a couple of championships, a couple Stanley Cup final appearances, then we'd be sitting here going, wow, this Toronto team is a dynasty team. It's just not. Same with the Oilers with these guys, McDavid and Draisaitl and Fogle and Kane. If they would have won several cups and had some other good performances, we would be potentially talking about this Oiler team, this Oiler squad becoming a dynasty, but they're just not. When you go back to Pittsburgh, one could argue in Crosby's early years with a bunch of championships and whatnot, was that a dynasty? Now they had some changeover, right? Some changing over of players. I don't necessarily consider that that Pittsburgh squad a dynasty team. But it's hard, and it's a great question. It's a great question. I think everyone will give you a different answer. The Islanders were the last team to win 3 consecutive Stanley Cups. There you go, 1980 to 83. Thank you, Raymond. How much? Look back to 80 to 83. How much has the game changed from 83 to now? Right? It's night and day. Night and day. All right, Big Rickster, sounds good. We'll see you around. Dynasty. That's really funny. Cam, welcome in. Basketball doesn't have the different lines to prevent teams from making a dynasty. That's true, and they're much smaller teams in basketball as well. But listen, 80 to 83 was the last time someone won 3 Stanley Cups in a row. That's crazy, right? And to think, a couple of years ago, Tampa Bay Lightning almost did it, right? How different would this conversation be if Tampa Bay had won that 3rd championship in a row and then gone to the finals the next year and lost instead of being knocked out by Toronto in the first round? Could you imagine, right? If we're talking about 3-time Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the 4th year was a final run, that would have been dynasty. When I look at these teams, I want to see a 4 to 5 year run of championships and final appearances. To me, that's what makes a dynasty team. No one can ever shadow the great ones. Are optimists. They're going to be really darn hard. Really darn hard. Canadiens won 4 straight, 76 to 79, followed the Islanders 4 in a row. Yeah, it's crazy. But it was such a different game back then, right? No chance. And again, Tampa Bay, amazing that they won it twice. You're not going to see somebody go on a run like that, winning 3 or 4 in a row. It would be insane. With salary cap and how much money players want to build a team to do that, you can't do it. And there's a reason why in the salary cap era, nobody's been able to do it. It's just too hard. For 7 years, only 2 teams won the cup. Yeah, it's crazy. They rotate back and forth, right? Right, exactly, Mark. Too many teams get thrown around in there. But think about it. In the post-salary cap era, right, how do you even build a team to do that? You have whatever the salary cap is for that year, 50 million, 70 million, 80 million. You now have to build it up. It's okay. Do you put all your bags in your superstar basket? Hasn't really worked. Do you spend a gazillion dollars, $10, $12 million on a top goaltender, right? Florida Panthers right now, Bobrovsky, $10 million. But they've managed to draft and build a nice team around him, picking up some good players. And even the Panthers, the success that they've had and as good as they've been, last year they got to the finals. They were severely injured, got knocked out pretty good. This year, different case. They're playing really, really well. If you look at Vegas Golden Knights, right, what a run they had. They're kind of using some salary cap management, long-term IR management to navigate the systems, but it's all legal in today's day and age. But they haven't been able to do it. Look at the Boston Bruins, right? Boston Bruins set a record for points, set a record for wins last season. Weren't able to go far and do a Stanley Cup. Just because you can build a good team for the regular season, it does not necessarily translate into the playoffs. LA Kings won the Stanley Cup as an 8th-seeded team. Can't happen anymore since. Yeah, it can still happen, cartoons, but it's going to be really hard to do. Really hard to do. And that was super cool. I love seeing that. Players only made $2,000 a month, right? Yeah, it's crazy with salaries and everything, and it's just wild. By the way, not that I want to change topics because this is fascinating. I love seeing everybody's opinions. I'd rather not look at the Bruins, TJ. That's really funny. I got to give kudos to Team Canada in the IIHF Worlds. Team Canada with another victory, going to the semifinals, which is going to be Saturday morning, I assume. I don't actually know what time the game is. Could be a early afternoon game, but Team Canada going to the semifinals, and John Tavares has been unbelievable. Tavares has been playing really, really good hockey. And if Tavares can play like that and move as good as he's playing, if he can play like that, hey, as a third line center, he's a great person to have around. Now the question, can he continue to play like that on this NHL team is a different story. But I got to give a shout out to Team Canada. Got to give it a shout out to Johnny Toronto because, man, he's playing really well right now. In Canada playing really well. After they almost blew it, coughed up that 4-1 lead and lucky to win in overtime, they got things back around. And Lee, yes, the other big announcement, if you didn't see the announcement today, it has officially been approved. The WNBA is coming to Toronto. Apparently, all the current WNBA, the WNBA, and NBA teams had to vote on approval. The WNBA teams voted unanimous about allowing the franchise or the league to expand into Toronto, giving Toronto a franchise. The NBA only had one team that voted no. They did not want to allow a WNBA team into Canada, into Toronto. Anyone want to guess which franchise voted no to expansion? When I read this, I wasn't surprised at all. All Toronto's missing now is an NFL team. Yeah, Lee, and I'll be honest, I do not think they're going to get an NFL team. So anybody want to guess which NBA franchise voted ixnay to the WNBA in Toronto A? Tavares seems suited to the international game. Hopefully, yeah, Bill, exactly. I think there's something to playing local players. The Canadians spring to mind. Us against them. Money wasn't the issue. No, money definitely not the issue. Wasn't the Celtics. But a team that's been around. Not the Lakers, New York, or Boston. It was the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks voted no to Toronto getting a WNBA team. Every other franchise said, yes, it's a good thing. Let's do it. And especially seeing the success that the PWHL is having right now and how that league is blossoming and blowing up here. Now, of course, it's hockey in Canada. It's going to do well. But listen, I'm happy for them. It's great for the game. WNBA, I don't really watch a lot or at all, to be honest with you. But when I see some highlights, when they include the WNBA players in the all-star competitions and stuff, they can shoot, they can play. And of course, I've seen some of the highlights and whatnot. So it's a great thing for the game. Why would the Knicks, right, Raymond? Exactly. What is it to them? It's just them finding another way to stick it to Toronto. Lost Anchor, how's it going? Welcome in. Bruins been choking too much lately. They've been choking a lot. No Canadian teams are in the NFL. We got the Canadian, an Optimus Prime. That's exactly it. With the Canadian Football League, here, there's no way the NFL is coming. And let's be real. If the NFL was coming into Canada, it's only going to one of two cities, Toronto or Vancouver. And with the CFL, in both BC and Toronto, no chance it's going to happen. They did those games here, the Buffalo Bills and that whole NFL Canadian thing where they played a couple games down at Rogers Center. I'll be honest, I went to one of the preseason games against the Colts. I wasn't overly impressed. I was not overly impressed at all. So who knows? Not for me, not my cup of tea. Islanders 19 consecutive playoff series wins. No protein can close. Yes, that's a huge number. That is real good. Nick's still bitter about choking. That's true. Back then the Bills were terrible. Yeah, they sure were. But the Bills are the only team I do kind of watch because they are close to home in terms of Toronto. All right, we are getting ready for period number 2. So again, thanks for hanging out. Great conversation about dynasties here at the first intermission. A lot of fun. So thank you for raising that question And great conversation, great input from the chat. So if you're just coming in and joining us, we're getting ready, period number 2. Again, very, very low shot, 6-3. Dallas going to start the period with a, 30 seconds, 28 seconds to go on the power play. Make sure you are hitting that thumbs up for us. Where are we? We're almost at 200 likes, so hit that like for us. But more importantly, we are, well, it's not really more important, but I guess it kind of is. We're 4 subscribers away from 21,900. All right, make that 3. So thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Here we go. Game on. 10 seconds in, and the Oilers are going to clear this one all the way down the ice. Dallas going to now pick it up. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Going to work this one. The clean sheet of ice, always difficult to get going on a power play. The start of a period. Oilers getting it out again, coming through the neutral zone. Stars rolling in the corner. Power play has expired now. Skinner out to wrap it around the boards. This coming to be knocked down by Holloway, and here comes Nugent Hopkins. He's going to play this one over. Here's a long shot, and Ottinger is going to glove that one and hang on to it. So 5-on-5 now as the penalty has expired. These teams really need to get going. You got to shoot the puck. We talked at the opening about how important it is to shoot the puck. I'd like the Toronto Towers for WN named after the CN Tower. Yeah, Lee, it's funny because when the Raptors were in, that was a very popular suggested name for the Raptors as well. So I'm curious what they will end up calling that franchise. McDavid played about 4:45 of ice time in period number 1. Off the draw, Edmonton going to walk away with it, sending this to the point. Kulak going to reverse this one down low. Hyman letting it go. McDavid with it now. McDavid around behind the net. He's going to bank it off the back of the net to try to get around. It came out to Hyman. Now it comes out to Kulak with a shot. Rebound. They score! Leon Draisaitl and the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0. What an absolute blast. The puck was just sitting right there. And he walks right up to it. McDavid does all the hard work behind the net. It comes out to Hyman. He misfires. It comes out to Kulak. He misfires. And it's sitting there for Draisaitl. And Draisaitl walks in and makes no mistake. Ottinger is down and out. And he absolutely buries this one. So a nice shot there. So Draisaitl gets the goal. Kulak is going to get the first assist. I'm curious if they give Hyman an assist on it as well. But 1-0 Oilers. This one coming around off the boards. It's going to be chipped in. Nurse going back in after it. He's going to be pushed into the boards. This one at the side. Trying to pick it up with Sagan. Ben is in front. Puck comes in front, but it's Janmark who's going to carry this one away. He's coming down near side, trying to cut the corner, turning it around, has the puck knocked off his skate. And all the way back, Skinner going to reverse this around as Sagan coming in after it. Ecamm bringing it back over to Nurse. Nurse, he's going to come out from around behind the net. Nurse now carrying it up the middle, passing it up. It's deflected in by Brown, coming down almost behind the net. Stars players get tripped up. They're going to bring it to the line. Here's Ecamm, a big blast, and that's going to go off a Stars player leg and up and into the crowd. So good pace, good start to this period, especially for the Oilers. They've done exactly what they needed to do. How about I move the chat back over here where I can actually read it? There we go. Again, thank you all so much. Lee's calling McDavid to score next. Lee Fan King, what's going on? Other than Montreal, I think the Islanders had the most dominant dynasty ever. Yeah, I would agree there. Montreal definitely has some teams in those conversations. Montreal, man, they've done a lot of winning over the years. This is going to be flipped in. Skinner coming out to stop it again. He's going to play it away. Ecamm can't get there. Stars pinching it at the line. Going to throw this one in around. Ecamm bumped off it. Bouchard getting a stick on it, but the Stars coming up aggressively on them. Draisaitl at the half boards, going to throw this one out, and they're going to move it away. Kane, he's chasing it. Gets knocked out. Holloway coming back, and here come the Stars. Stars over the line. They do give Hyman now that other assist. This one Getting knocked around. Coming out in front. Dallas with a shot right on. Skinner with a quick reaction. Making a great stop. Real nice save there by Skinner. That was huge. That was huge. John welcoming. Yeah, Ken Dryden was something. He was outstanding. But good playing by both these teams right now. The Oilers came out first. And Dallas trying to work to get this one back. Trying to get this going. Off the draw, Stars with it. Coming across, another shot right on. And Skinner again. Making that save. Skinner has been looking super, super sharp. Here they come back down the ice, over the line, putting this one in the corner. Hang on 1 second.
Looking for Pavelski at center. Ryan McLeod back in his own zone.
This one coming around. Duchesne, he's going to dump this one down. In the corner. Going to work this one through. This coming all the way out. Here comes the Oilers. Oilers on the move. Neil, how's it going? Welcome in. Tyler, what's going on? Long shot all the way out. Picked up. Here comes Edmonton. McDavid had to drag the skate. Now Bouchard comes in, sending this cross-ice pass. Here's a shot right on. Big rebound. And it's picked up. The Stars going to tip this one through. Stars trying to chase it. This coming all the way down the ice. Ecamm going to cycle it around. Here's Dallas. Dallas going to carry it around, sending it over, dropping it. Ben. Dallas holding it in at the line. Going to knock this one down. Sagan, again, behind the net. Looking. Coming out in front. Here's a blast right on and a nice save. Here comes McDavid. McDavid flying down over the line. McDavid tries to feed it over to Hyman. Hyman steals the puck. Hyman all alone in front, and he scores! Oilers 2-0. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. Anthony, welcome in. Thank you so much. Wow, I somehow thought Draisaitl was going to score the first goal. There you go, John. Wow, unbelievable. JDA, welcome in, brother. No worries, my friend. No worries. Hope everything is working out for you, Jordan. Unbelievable. Hyman just battling there. The pass was intercepted. A nice play by Tanev, but Hyman steals it back, and he forces his way through. Zach Hyman, absolutely. TJ, we're good. It's all right. Just spotting them a couple being sportsmanlike. That's awesome. This coming around down in the corner. Cycling it through. Edmonton been pick it up again. Janmark, he's going to flip this one out. Trying to get going. Desharnais in the corner. Digging this one around. Cannot get it. Desharnais back with this one now. Here they come. That's right. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. I can't believe we haven't hit 21.9 yet. We are 3 subscribers away. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe. Help us out. We're also on our way to 200 likes. Make sure to hit that like as well. Again, great battle going on here. It was a slow first period. This period definitely exploding and picking up. Very, very impressive. Keep drilling Dallas. I always hated that TV show. You know what, Stenson? I never really watched it all that much, to be honest. Never really watched it. 15 minutes to go here in period number 2. There we go. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. 2 subs away. Off the draw, back to the line. Dallas going to keep this one in. Long shot, looking for a deflection. Can't get it. Down in the corner. Dallas trying to dig this one free. Trying to play it in front. Nice job there by Draisaitl to knock it down. Cycling it around. Tanev going to feed this one down low. back up to Tanev. He goes cross ice into the slot, turning and shooting right into the chest of Skinner. Wow. Johnston just turning and firing it, and Skinner right there. All right, now we're back to 3 away. 3 subscribers away. 380 people here. There's got to be 5 people that have not subscribed. Hit that sub. Down in the corner. Man, great move by Dallas to work it to the point, out in the slot, and Johnston just firing it right on net. This coming around, and again, a collision just inside the boards. Marchment laying the body. 14:33 to go. No penalty as of yet. Ray coming in with that subscribe. There you go. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Hitting that subscribe now. 2 subs away. The real great one. Welcome in. Draisaitl in to take the face-off. Again, no penalty has been called on the Dallas Stars as of yet. Draisaitl winning the draw, and they're going to blow this one down. They're going to say, nope, we got to do it again. False start. So Draisaitl's going to get waved out of the draw.
Usually you get a redo on that, but I think they felt that Draisaitl was the one that encroached first, so Holloway has to make sure it doesn't take a penalty.
Ray, appreciate it. This one coming around here. Side pass. Here comes Kulak. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. Long pass, and this is going to come all the way down the ice. No ice, and Cole Kane coming in with a monster hit. Physicality picking up there. Go Hawks. Sorry, just hoping he'll be soon. Rob, it might be a little while for the Hawks, unfortunately. White Trash Guy, what's going on? Welcome in. Edmonton and a cyclist, and it's going to come all the way down the ice. Skinner has to come out. He's going to play it. Sagan flying in there. Here they give it away. Dallas walking right in. Backhand. How did they not put it in? Now they do. Sagan going to get the goal. It comes around. A nice deke move. Skinner was down and out. He had the pad down. Kulak was there with the stick trying to whack it out. And the Stars whack it in. And this one goes home. Sagan going to get the goal. Skinner came out to play it, and it was just an ugly giveaway. So a nice little deke. It goes around the crease. Kulak with one stop, but Sagan is relentless, and he pushes it in. There you go, TJ. There you go. Nice job, but it all started with a atrocious giveaway from Kulak. Kulak in the corner. Space Cakes, what's going on? Welcome in. Renee, no! Here comes Edmonton over the line. They're going to fire. This one goes high. Jamie Benn picking up the lone assist. So it's a 2-1 hockey game. This coming through the crease. Dallas going to flip this one out. The Oilers in the neutral zone have to move it away. There we go. 21,900. Way to go. And 200 likes. Way to go, everybody. Thank you so much. Let the 22K countdown begin. 100 subs away. And we got a slash coming up. Is this going on the Oilers again? You got to be kidding me. 3rd straight penalty to the Oilers. Bouchard going for a slash. Unbelievable. Steph, how's it going? Welcome in. Quit my job today and start my new one tomorrow. Space Cakes, congratulations. Listen, it's always hard. It's always a tough decision to walk away from a current job and start something fresh. So congratulations for you on making the move. I hope it works out the best for you. My gosh, unbelievable. Can't believe it. What a goal. Sagan putting it in. He's been buzzing. But you know what? Sometimes it's those stinkers. If there's a big giveaway, you got to get that and you got to bury it. If you get an opportunity on a giveaway, you got to make that team pay. And that's exactly what Sagan did. But 3 straight penalties on the Oilers. No penalty call on Dallas. I mean, listen, Dallas is playing a very good hockey game in terms of following the rules. But, I mean, they're not playing a perfect hockey game. We'll just say that. Mark, you should have a $1 million giveaway at 22,000 subscribers. Mark, if we reverse all that, we could do a $1 giveaway. We'll do something special at 22K. We'll do a nice little giveaway at 22K when we get back to our regular studio. We'll look into it and see what we could do. Dallas is playing hockey, modding all from bed. That's right, Triton. Guy, how's it going? Also means you can almost guarantee the next penalty will be on Dallas. You know what, Greg? I thought that after 2, but after 3 in a row, you would think that is the case, right? You would think that should indeed be the case. But hey, time will tell. Dallas, their 3rd straight power play. Let's see what they can do. Now, it is a legit penalty, right? The Dallas player, Pavelski, was cutting through the middle. There was a slash on the stick. It didn't get him on the hand. It did get him on the shaft of the stick. So I understand the call, but come on. Like, that slash happens on every single play. So here we go. 3rd power play opportunity. Can the Stars tie this game up? Off the draw, the Oilers going to come away with it. And again, they send it all the way down the ice. This time it rolls right on Oettinger. Here come the Stars, going to wind it up. They're going to carry this one up the near side. Up over the line, going to drop this one around. Trying to knock it down is Nugent Hopkins, and he does. He clears this one down the ice. Nugent Hopkins has actually been very sharp on the penalty kill the last couple series. If Edmonton stays out of the penalty box, they have a chance. Cartoons that they do. Steph wants the Oilers. Steph, as do I. Stars bringing this one down inside the line. Back to Heiskanen. Playing this across. Back to Heiskanen again. Moving it through. Robertson has it taken away. And the Oilers' Fogel's going to tip this one out. He's going to chase it down far side. Dropping it off. Here they come. The Oilers shorthanded with a shot right on. And Oettinger with a nice save. 1:05 left to go on the power play. So nice work carrying this one through. KRT. That's just so funny. Well, listen, it's par for the course, right? All the conspiracy theorists will come out. The more you call penalties on Edmonton and call nothing on Dallas, the more it looks like things are not the way they should be. Stars setting them up. Oilers can't intercept. Stars working it on the far side. Coming across to Sagan. He's going to let it rip, and it's blocked. Oilers going to clear again, and this one, yes, it does come out. 40 seconds to go. Duchesne going to play this one across. Desharnais going in here after it. Stankoven getting knocked into the boards. Pass back to Duchesne. He's going to take a look. He's going to stick handle back around, being watched very closely. To the line from Harley with a shot. That one gets knocked down. Back to Duchesne's side of the net now. Douche gets it back. He's going to cycle it around. Harley with it. Back to Duchesne. He takes the shot, and that one is knocked up into the glass behind the net. Stankoven back to the line, and this one is going to come out. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Personally, I think these refs are wonderful people with fantastic judgment. TJ, that's awesome. Back around, here's Edmonton. That sport guy, welcome in. Left the first intermission, it's already 2-1. Can't believe how quickly hockey moves. Yeah, that sports guy, it goes real fast. Cycling it around. Power play has expired. We're back at even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. This coming through. Trying to get in. Big wraparound. It doesn't make its way there, and the Oilers get it all the way to the line and out. Trying to get this going. Sam, do we all think the people from Calgary are cheering for the Stars, right, Dallas? Leaf fan king. I realized that after I said it. Mr. Islander, what's going on? Welcome in. You guys are killing me. This one coming all the way back down. 10:15 to go. Stars with it now. Side of the net, Stankoven turning, throwing it right through. Skinner was going to drop on it, but the Oilers play it ahead. Here comes Hyman, a little inside out, going to go towards the boards. Heiskanen going to put him into it and come away with the puck. Heiskanen now flipping this up the boards. Here comes Dallas. One man to beat it. A nice stick here by Kulak. Going to steal the puck. Kulak looking for Kulak is looking for some redemption after giving that away. Skinner going to play it off the boards to Kulak. Up to McDavid. McDavid, he has some trouble getting out of the zone. He does. There's a big hit. Zach Hyman dropping his man. McDavid drops the puck, and Robertson steals. Here comes Dallas, 2-on-1. Nifty little move, and Draisaitl with a great back check. And there's a takedown, and Draisaitl with a hit. Wow, everybody's throwing the body dead and off. Really the recipient of a bunch of physical play there. Oilers get the puck out. Stars with it now, turning around. Hyman going to step into Jamie Benn, and the Oilers flip this one down in the corner with 9:10 left to go here in period number 2. This is a great one. A great, great, great game. Real Goose, what's going on? Welcome in. Jace, welcome in. Dale, hello there. You're my favorite hockey guy to watch when hockey's on. Mr. Allender, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Down over the line. Stars throwing it through the slot. They can't connect. Here comes Edmonton. Kane with it. He's coming down the near side, flipping this in. Going in here after it is Holloway. He has it in his feet. Can't get it to Kane. Comes around to the point. Oilers trying to hold it in here. Nice little move. Ceci doing some dancing at the line, able to hold that one in. I watched Craig Berube at his press conference, and I have a good first impression. He was tutored by Ken Hitchcock and kicked Brendan Shanahan's butt. That he sure did, Craig. Yeah, I watched it too. And I kind of enjoy what Berube is going to bring to this team. So I think it's going to be good. You could say, "Oh, chickens." That's if it's Dallas in 7, can I get 100,000 points? It won't be Dallas in 7, and no. Oh my goodness! But it was a nice little goal here. So Dallas, no second goal for Dallas. They only scored the one. So yeah, no second goal for Dallas. The Stars, they only put in the one, and it was on the giveaway. No, not in the doghouse. Not in the doghouse. We're having a little family get together, a little family vacay, if you will. So we're going to be here tonight and tomorrow night. Don't you worry about it. We got you covered, obviously, tonight and tomorrow. Florida Panthers versus New York Rangers, Game 2. That is going to be a big one. You're a best commentator on all of YouTube. Looking forward. Oh, thank you, Cartoons. I appreciate that so much. You guys, you are all so kind with your comments. I really, really do appreciate it. Listen, we try to make the best content that we can. We try to bring as much entertainment as we can. Listen, there are some people out there, they do this, and, they just, I don't even want to get into it, but there's some people out there, they just like regurgitating other people's content. There are some people out there just rebroadcasting the radio and doing all kinds of things and not engaging and not having fun conversations. We try to bring the best of all worlds, bring it to this community, and support one and each other. So we appreciate everybody coming in and spending some time with us and choosing us to be your entertainment and your game provider. So welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you supporting us. We certainly like to have a lot of fun, and we value you and your opinions. So please feel free, feel comfortable, share your opinions. Let's talk hockey as we call the game. So welcome in one and all. Off the draw, this one is going to come around. The Oilers with it, back to the line, trying to come through. Oilers trying to walk in that line again. Bouchard going to put it down low in the corner, and Stars going to peel away. They're going to play this one up. Here's Bouchard. Nice move. Coming across another shot. Ottinger got a piece. Brad, thank you so much. We are happy to have you here. This is coming down and around. Where did I just see that comment? Well, I saw somebody asking about doing the Wings next season. Yeah, we're going to try and do as much as we can. It really is all dependent on which games we get up here in our region. But we are looking about investing some serious money into, the full NHL package to get all the games, and then it'll make things a lot easier. But we have to see what the pricing is going to be like for next season. Obviously, with Amazon Prime getting involved, there's going to be some changes. So more to come on that. This coming out, here comes the Oilers. McDavid flying down the near side. Heiskanen is going to push him into the boards. Cycling around, I do expect Detroit to have a much better team next year. Lugs, how's it going? Welcome in. Side of the net, digging it away. Oilers still having it down Dallas' zone. Here's a shot. That one is blocked. Harley with a nice job. And the Stars, no, they don't get it out. I thought that came over the line. Heiskanen back with it. He's going to try again, and this time it does come out. All the way to Darnell Nurse. He's going to turn and pitch this one up all the way, and that's going to be a nope, no icing call there either. My goodness. Tried to watch a channel where the guy was speaking half English, half French, couldn't do it. Yeah, John, a lot of people try doing different things, and we do it our way, and we value everybody that watches us because you're all a big part of the show. And that's going to be an icing call. So with 6.5 minutes, this is coming all the way back to Oiler territory. If you're just coming in, welcome. Make sure to hit that thumbs up for us. We're on the way to 250 likes. And, of course, hit that subscribe as well. We just passed 21,900, and we'll want to continue to grow and climb. So make sure to hit that subscribe and join us for more hockey. Yeah, we can talk about it a little bit at intermission, Burble, for sure. Off the draw, here comes Edmonton, going to play this one around. Over the red line, they're going to flip this one down in the corner. Chase is on, quick shot, side of the net, Oilers jam play. Ooh, that was close. Truth, what's going on? Thank you very much, and welcome in, Truth Teller. Here's another shot, and this one steered aside. Oilers continuing to up the ante here, up that pressure as the game goes on. Stars with a couple quick passes, they're going to move this puck out, and Kulak is going to race back and pick it up where it falls. Going to pitch this one up near side, tipped in. Fogle going in here after it. Has it in his feet. He's being pushed into the boards by Suter. Trying to come around as Robertson to help him out. And the Stars going to move the puck out. Lands at center ice, and the Oilers playing it back in their own zone. Going to slow things down. Try to get things going now. Here it comes up over the boards. Going to be tipped through. And here comes Dallas. Dallas with a chance, 2-on-1. They like to shoot, and a nice save here by Skinner. Going into the corner. Dallas going to work this puck down low. Still digging it in here. Trying to pull out in front. Here come the Oilers. They steal it. 3-on-2. Janmark. He's going to pass it over to Brown. Brown tried to go back to Janmark. Couldn't do it. And the Stars getting it over. And the Edmonton Oilers intercept here. Wow, giveaway central. Another giveaway. Here's a long pass. Skinner coming out. He's going to pick this one up almost in outside of that trapezoid area. Very, very close. Oilers going to bank it off the boards, but they turn it over again. Here comes Ben. Ben near side. He's going to take a little snapper. That one's going to sail high and over. Under 5 minutes to go in period number 2. Draisaitl coming around. He's up over the line. He's going to stop and throw this down in the corner. Kane there takes a bump and gives up the puck. Here in the corner, Dallas going to work this up the half board. Stars going to turn at center ice. Going to play this one in. Going into the corner after it, Holloway tripped up his man, got away with one there. 4.5 minutes to go. Kane throwing it across. We still haven't seen an Oiler power play. Pass back to Ecamm, and that's intercepted and knocked out. Trying to set this one up, coming around. Here they come. Up over the line. Dallas going to feed this one back. Stars now playing it up high outside into the Oilers zone. Ecamm, he's going to slow this one down. Ecamm going to continue to carry this one up. A little stick lift, and he's going to drive this one in. Down around behind. Here comes Dallas up over that line again. Going to drop it off. And this coming around behind the net. Out in front, one-timer, and he fanned on it. Glorious chance there for Pavelski. Just couldn't get his stick on it. And here comes McDavid the other way. He's going to dump this one in the corner. Racing in. Hyman is going in here after it. Down in the corner, Oilers can't control, and this coming down the ice again. 3:20 to go. 3:20 to go here in this period. Over the line, McDavid going in the corner. He can't come up with it. Suter going to play this to the boards. Not out. Stankoven with it now. Stankoven going to flip this one to the center ice line. Intercepted by Desharnais, and McDavid, he's going to roll this one in the corner. Suter going to send it around the other side. Lindell going to flip this. Does it come out? Yes, and it's all the way down the ice. No icing. The official waves off the icing. Comes right to Skinner, and he's going to hold on to it. So as the pace continues to build, my goodness. So welcome in, everybody. Why did the Rangers not play Rempe yesterday? Jaden, that's a great question. That is a very, very good question. I do expect to see Rempe suit up tomorrow, but of course we won't know until tomorrow is here. But yeah, that was a mystery. I would have thought Rempe would have come out banging and crashing, right away early, setting the tone in that hockey game. It just didn't happen at all. I can't get used to the townhouse backdrop. LP, not a townhouse though, not a townhouse, but yeah, it kind of has that feel. But we make the best of what we have when we're not at the studio. Off the draw, and here's a shot. Skinner with a great save. Oilers picking this one up, going to hold on to it. Now they're going to play it ahead through the middle of the ice. Picked up, going to drop it back. Here's a blast by Nurse right on, and Ottinger going to make that save and hang on to it. Back in the early days. Gator, the early days, the backdrop was my kitchen. I'll never forget when, if you go back to our early streams, it was literally, the backdrop was looking into my kitchen as we were doing this. And I'll never forget, Gator was so kind. He sends a PayPal, and I forget the exact words, Gator, but it was something along the lines of, please get yourself a backdrop, or something like that. It was hysterical. I'll never forget that. And I got to give a huge shout out to Gator. Gator's been a great supporter from the beginning. And one of the things I love about Gator and so many other people here with us in the chat, throwback night, there you go, was, when you guys send me an email or you send me a message and you say, hey, Sam, don't mean to offend you or don't mean to criticize you, and you give me a point of feedback. I absolutely love feedback. I love getting those messages or those emails that say, you know what, Sam, if you did this a little different, it would be really good. Or when we're watching, we notice you have a tendency to do and hey, it would be really good if maybe you did it this way or didn't do this. The feedback is what helps our channel to get better and better and better. So if there's something you think of, if there's something that I do that really annoys you, you're like, I love your channel, but just bothers me, send me a note, let me know. I'm always happy to review the feedback that we receive and see how we can implement to make some changes and make things better. You can send me an email directly. You can send me a DM on Instagram. Or if you go to our website, samwelb12experience.com, on the About Us page at the bottom, there's a little contact box. You can drop in a note, and that will notify me as well. So we absolutely love your feedback. We want to make this the best for everybody. Here's some feedback. You don't pay your mods enough. We demand a raise. Wait a second, Onyx. Oh, we didn't tell you. Oh, Triton, we forgot to include Onyx. All right, coming back from commercial break. 2:39 to go. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. This one picking it up. Here come the Stars. Stars going to carry this over the line. Dallas looking to set it up. Shot right on. Skinner going to knock this one into the corner. Stars going to play this one around. What grinds my gears? Here they come out in front. Shot Sagan. He got another opportunity coming close. Stars back to the line. Throwing it in. Skinner, he's down. Making another stop. Coming out in front. It's there in the crease in the blue ice. Skinner and the defense of the Oilers pull this one away. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Any dipping sauce with them cheese sticks. Little mozzarella sticks. Oh, so good. Maybe tomorrow. Up over the line. The Stars going to play this in the corner. Trying to work out in front. They do a shot. That one goes just wide. Brady, how's it going? Welcome in. Trying to get through. Already bought a new house with that gambling money. Down low in the corner. Stars trying to pick it up, trying to move this one through. Oilers going to play this one back in the middle. Back and forth we go, back and forth through the neutral zone. Spinning it around, Edmonton with this puck now. Taking a look, going to move this one across. And we got a whistle. Everybody's got their hands up. What's the whistle for? Oh, no helmet. The helmet came off. 1:17 to go. Again, thank you, everybody, for coming in. To make sure you are hitting that thumbs up. We're on our way to 250. And, of course, hit that subscribe as well. We're just over 21,900. We want to keep going. Sam, have you had Maker Pizza? No, Onyx, I haven't. I saw that Big Mac pizza. I'm not going to lie. I looked at it, and when I saw the price, I'm like, that's a lot to spend on a pizza. But I would really like to check it out. Have you had it, though, Onyx? Was it good? All right. Oh, so it's a penalty, actually. So the Oilers finally get a power play. Here comes Edmonton on the power play. Bouchard going to put it down low. Here's a shot right on. Nice stop there by Ottinger. And the Dallas Stars is going to play this one all the way back. Don't worry, you'll make my Trident. Probably not one I'm going to make, but hey, you never know. Skinner is actually playing. Skinner's been playing good. Tim Horton's selling pizza now. Yeah, Craig, we have one of my boys had it, and they loved it. They loved it, but I've heard it's mediocre. Here they come over the line. McDavid, long shot. That one is stopped. And again, the Stars going to play this one out. The dealers area of the convention tomorrow ends 10 p.m., so it'll be a long day for me, but it's fun. All right, sounds good, Jonathan. Yeah, keep me posted. I'm always on the hunt for good deals. This one of the line, Bouchard, 13 seconds to go. Here's Nugent Hopkins sending it in front. That one is picked off by Dallas. They're going to whip this around the boards and out and down the ice. And with 5 seconds left to go in the period, this is probably going to do it. And a long shot right on as the horn goes. 2 periods are officially in the books. All right, let's go over to our intermission screen and let's move this over here. Let's do this. There we go. 2-1. Edmonton with the lead. Look at that. 18 shots to 15 shots. 18 hits, 19 hits for the Oilers. Face-offs 19-14 in favor of the Oilers. Stars 0 for 3. Edmonton 0 for 1, but they are still on their power play. Giveaways 8-4. 8 giveaways, and one of those giveaways led to the Dallas goal. And hits 8-9. So pretty good hits. All right, let's back up and check out some of your comments here because I saw them coming in fast and furious, and I want to make sure to capture them. Okay, Stars is going to get a shorthanded goal. TJ, that'd be cool. Listen, I love shorthanded goals. I don't know about you guys, but every time there's an opportunity for a shorthanded goal, it gets me to the edge of my chair. It's super exciting. I tried it today. It was good, but would be best for so cool. Okay. Thanks, Onyx. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jonathan. Jonathan, actually, I was at Shoppers earlier today, Shoppers Drug Mart here in Ontario, and they finally got their Upper Deck Series 2 retail cards. So I had to buy about 4 packs, got 3 Young Guns, and, of course, no Connor Bedard. Still haven't got my Connor Bedard. So I might have to hit up another Shoppers and see if I could pull one. Oilers cannot waste a good game by Skinner. Might be the only good game he gets from the series. Hey, and this is his 3rd straight. He's been on a roll lately. Oilers have cheese after. That's funny. Best pizza place, Ben. I myself, in my area where I am, I like Pizza Nova. Pizza Nova is usually my go-to pizza. I was a Mama's Pizza guy for a while. Several years back. When we go up north, I'm a big Godfather's pizza fan. They make the best panzeratos. Love Godfather's. When I go down in the States, I'm a California Pizza Kitchen guy. Love California Pizza Kitchen. Barbecue chicken pizza is so good. Those are my top pizza choices. Don't ever ask for extra mac sauce. Oh my God, Raymond, they put so much to begin with. Extra sauce must be swimming. Florida Park Explorers in the house. Welcome in. I am the real deal hunter. I am. Who doesn't love a good deal? But do you guys know where you can find the absolute best deals around? Go hang out with the Florida Park Explorers because their personal shopping streams, their concierge and treat pickups find the best deals and they get them over to you. So check out our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers, which, by the way, congratulations to Dave, Jen, and Bella. Big congratulations on the big 25,000 subscribers. 25K for FPE. Let the good times roll. How can you redeem me? I actually don't even know how to answer that. I see the series going 6 or 7 easily. Yeah, cartoons, I'm with you. I think this is going to be a lengthy series, but it's going to be a lot of fun one. The only edible at Tim Hortons is their hockey cards, Peter. That's funny. McDonald's owned Donato's Pizza for a couple years. They should have stolen enough secrets. Really? Gator, I didn't know that. Listen, when McDonald's had pizza back in the day, besides it being super greasy, from what I remember it being, it was pretty darn good. I'm looking for anything super unique, specials. There you go. Yeah, Jonathan, if there's any good auto patches, auto cards, or jersey patches, I love those jersey patches. They're so cool. I was on a run. Fleer Showcase did a hot prospect card, and it was an autograph with a jersey swatch. And I collected a ton of those. I think I got a Morgan Riley one, actually. I have a lot of those. They're pretty cool. Rockin', what's going on? Sam is me playoff hockey man. Rockin', I'm happy to be it. Happy to support everyone's NHL hockey playoff addiction. So thank you all for hanging out with us here tonight. Sasham, what's going on? Welcome in. Brad, hello there. Thought everyone said Oilers have no chance. Right, Brad? That's a good point, right? A lot of people were coming out. Dallas is going to cream them. Dallas is going to take this. Listen, it's only game one. And it's only through 2 periods. But boy, oh boy, the Oilers looking real good right now. Real good. Let's see. Mac and cheese pizza trust. Haven't heard of that, Brady, but that sounds good. Mac and cheese, anything is good. Can't beat dollar store packs. Autograph card and John Tavares Oshawa Generals card. Nice. You know, I should actually go check out the dollar store. I think there's one here in town. I'll have to go and take a peek. Only Godfathers I went to. Oh, that's too bad, Gator. Godfathers is so good. So good. The one here, actually, the one near us here, well, it didn't close, but it had been shut down for a while. They're having a hard time finding staff. So luckily it's open back up now. No, you have to get Onyx. I haven't heard of Revolver Pizza. I'll have to check that out. What's with McDavid rushing the puck and taking a shot? Did he think there was no... Yeah, I don't know. It was just you got to do what you got to do, right, Jaden? The name of the game is rush and shoot. He was just hoping to catch him off guard at the buzzer is all. Oilers have to worry about the short side of the net because Dallas likes to score there. That's true, Dale. That is a good point. And one thing that Skinner is doing very well tonight, he's moving laterally, post to post, right? Laterally really well. And for any young goaltenders are out there, if there's a skill to start developing early, if you're serious about playing hockey and you want to keep going, I'm going to take my hat off for a little bit. If you want to keep going, it's learning that push, right? That lateral move, post to post. That is a tough skill to master and very tough to be able to do it and not completely expose your 5-hole to allow everything to come in. Redeem Sam with a coupon at the FPE Emporium. There you go. All right, so we expect to see at the next FPE stream, somebody has to redeem a Sam coupon. The Sam Boney coupon experience. Curtis, thank you. I know Curtis supports both channels, so we appreciate that, Curtis. We all thank you very much for being a part of both communities. I must be young, or you must be old if you're talking about McDonald's having pizza. I'm probably a little of both. But yeah, I'm a little old, but it was so good. Yeah, I mean, their pizza, again, it was super greasy, but it was like 5-minute pizza, right? They'd slide it in and out. And it was awesome. So good. Just a huge FP box delivered today along. Oh, there, Jen. Nice. Got the huge box with the treats. Love it. Love it. I mean, some of those have those treats. Some of those treats, it's like, man, they're just so good. I have to put in my treat order. I got to put in my. I need more of those gummies. Those Mater Tires gummies, oh, the best. They're so good. I gotta get me a little gummy order going on. Uh, oh, Onyx, was the pizza only in Canada? Really? I didn't realize that. Bobblehead pre-order Gator, so funny. And I think D has told this story on stream before. Um, when we were getting ready for the wedding, and we were thinking about what's a cool thing, what's something unique to do and have, right? Because people for their centerpieces they do candles and flowers and all that stuff. I got shot down, but I wanted to have Sam and D bobbleheads on the tables. I think that would have been awesome. Would have been so good. And that got shut down not once, not twice, not 3 times. But yes, I was relentless and I didn't get my way. But that's okay. It probably was for the better. But I love bobbleheads. Bobbleheads are so good. I just bet the Stars come back. Truth Teller is going. What odds did you get? What were the odds for the Stars to come back? Dough takes too long if you want to eat it now. Timothy, that's a good point. Godfather's Pizza started in Wichita, Kansas. Time travel, really? I did not know that. That's cool. Didn't Boston beat Florida in Game 1 last series? They certainly did, right? And a big part of that was all the rest that they had. Florida just wasn't on their game, so it could be the case. That's right. First two things you learn in hockey as a goaltender: A, jock test. Make sure you're wearing your cup. B, never expose your 5-hole. Sam, I can't confirm on that post-to-post stuff. As a goalie myself, I use it many times every game. There you go, Void. Exactly right. It is a very difficult skill. And as a new goaltender, first of all, playing goaltender is just awkward to begin with, right? You're not used to going down if you're kind of a butterfly style, pushing from post to post. The way you have to get in there and hug that post. There's a lot of different elements, a lot of different skills you have to learn to be a goaltender. But that one, the up and down, is another one, super tough. But that being able to be at one side and push across and slide and get up and push across, very, very tough skill there. So thank you for confirming, Void. I appreciate that. Timothy, how good Godfather's. So good. Sam, you should come on a Disney cruise with me and live stream a Leafs game from the ship. Join me in November. Jordan, I just booked my August vacation and my December vacation. I don't think November is gonna quite work out. Try making your own homemade pizza. You can get recipes easy on YouTube. Never know. Yeah, so John, we've done some homemade pizzas before. We've definitely done some homemade pizzas. They're fun. Especially if you've watched any of our baking streams in the past. I make a big mess. I'm not the cleanest in the kitchen, but it's super fun for sure. And there's something too about eating your own food when you make a pizza or something like that. It just tastes better. I'd love, I've some friends have one of those little mini pizza kitchens in their backyard, pizza ovens in the backyard where you make the fire and you put it in. We got to go do some of that stuff. That stuff is great. Do you remember the time we beat Ottawa and then lost to Carolina? Hey, it happens. It happens. And I know you wanted to talk about the Sundin, Matt Sundin kind of era Maple Leafs, but we're having such a good conversation. So we might see if we can kind of pick that up next time. Whenever Sam gets Triton, absolutely. If you're not getting the pizza sweats, you're not eating enough pizza. Just an idea, maybe a $20 prepaid Amazon gift card for when you get to 22K subs. Maybe cartoons, we'll see. We've got some ideas. Best pizza in the States, Elizabeth's filet mignon and jumbo lump crab on pizza, Chris? Really? Filet mignon and jumbo lump crab on pizza? That's interesting. I actually quite enjoy. Where was it? I think it was at California Pizza Kitchen. I got mini shrimp on my pizza, and it was so good. Also, potato slices, thinly sliced potato slices on your pizza, so good. So you guys are making me really hungry now. Don't eat inaugural rookies, please. Yeah. I love the McDonald's pizza back in the day. Yeah, Jeremy, it was so good. Also, the pancakes, McDonald's pancakes. Man, you go early in the morning and get the all-you-can-eat pancakes. It was so good. They still have McDonald's pizza in Florida. What? Really? Can our Florida friends confirm if they've been to a McDonald's recently, if they still have pizza? That would be awesome. For 30 years, Oilers has always been my favorite Canadian team. Rockin'. They've won. It's okay. Berube. I went to one of the Carolina games. Went to Double OT. Best game I ever saw. Oh, Burble, not Berube. I'm like, wow, Berube's here in the chat. That's pretty cool. Foreshadowing. Super hot from a brookie. Plus 275, but it's down to plus 250. Oh, so how does it work, Truth Teller? When you see it, like if you go in at plus 25 and then they downgrade it to plus 250, is plus 250 for only the new wagers and yours remains at 275? Is that how it works? You can tell I don't normally jump in on these things. James, how's it going? Welcome in. If the Stars lose tonight. Nice, James. Oh, it's funny. Boston still might be playing if Bennett didn't hit Cole in the Swayman. Raymond, give it up. No, they wouldn't have been because did they well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going there. I'm not a goalie, but I'm certain I'm not exposing my Bible. Oh, Chris, that's amazing. This is the best. This chat, you guys are the best. This is why I love this community so much. Get Domino's homemade pan. Oh yeah, true tell. I haven't had a Domino's pan pizza in a while. It was pretty darn good, and they always have specials on them too. Not at home. How's it going? I had to play net once during a game when our goalie got kicked out of the game. I was terrible, but I now have huge respect for goalies. Right? All it takes is once. All you have to do is suit up once, and you totally have a different appreciation for that position. Excuse me, pardon me. Skinner is the better goalie tonight. Must be a full moon. Yep, it is. I have spoken, and you need to come. The pickle pizza at Chubby Charlie's. Wow. Okay, that actually sounds good. I've never thought about putting pickles on a pizza, but I could see some appeal to that. If TML got Tanev and Zadorov, maybe TML make it deeper. Dallas would not have. Yeah, Lee, it's going to be very interesting to see what they do, what happens in this offseason. It's going to be very, very interesting. Pickle pizza's awesome. A lot of pickle pizza. Grizzly Bear Pizza. Wow, there's so many good pizza places. I love some of these names too. You have to have the right sauce. Yeah. Oh, the sauce is totally what makes it. That's why I like Pizza Nova so much. Their sauce is really good. It just tastes fresh, right? When you get a nice sauce, it just tastes fresh. I will tell you though. Oh, what's it called? There's a tomato sauce at Costco. What is it called? It's my favorite. It's all whenever we order from Costco, we order like, 4 or 6 jars at a time. What is it called? White linen. Thank you. White linen sauce from Costco is so good. It's fresh. It's light. It's amazing. Highly recommend. Best slice in Toronto is Fresca. Used to be Massimo's. Oh, Onyx, you struck a nerve. Massimo was like my favorite, one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Massimo. Oh my God, there's a name from the past. Love Massimo. And of course, Mezzanotte as well. Great place. So many comments. A million prize in rubles. Oh, you're funny. All right, let's see. Rotten Ronnie's is great pancakes. Oh, it's time. Look at that. The timer has expired. Theo Samigo, what's going on? What's up with Keith? Keith is out with the Devils. All right, let's go. Third period coming up again. Sorry that I couldn't get to all your comments. There's so many. Great conversation. Great conversation. Love it. But let's jump in. Period number 3. Can the Stars pick this one back? Still 25 seconds on the Oilers power play. Here comes Draisaitl up and over the line. I can't believe we just talked for 20 minutes about pizza. Amazing. Out and over the line, this all the way down the ice. So 10 seconds to go in the power play. Let's go. Il Paisano in my old area. Oh, there's a play. Paisanos at York Mills. York Mills and what? Here's a shot that goes wide. Between Bayview and I don't know, wherever it is. By York Mills and Leslie area. Paisanos. Really good. This coming around. Edmonton with it. In the Dallas zone. They're looking for more. Welcome to the pizza chat. Yeah. Who doesn't love some good pizza? Sam will be delivering pizza on the Zamboni. That would be awesome. Stars working this one in, playing this one down low in the corner. Skinner going to reverse this one around. Kane going to flip this one out. Now, one thing the Oilers do, and this is going to be an icing call, one thing the Oilers have done in the past, when they have a lead, they kind of hold up a little bit. They slow down, and they allow the other teams to jump right back in the play. So they got to refrain from doing that. They have to keep the foot on the gas. They do not want to let Dallas back in this game because one more goal ties it up. And if Dallas wakes up and gets going and the Oilers are still stuck kind of playing cautiously, they'll have a hard time getting things up and going. Yeah, but Aaron, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Canucks are gone. Vegas is gone. Oilers are here to stay. And that's just the way, we like it. Off the draw. This coming around. Oilers with it. Near side, going to flip this one. Down in the corner. Stars going in here after it. Going to cycle it around the boards. I got to move my chat over here. We're almost at 250 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, make sure you give that like a thumbs up. 18 minutes to go. Pass ahead. Here comes the Oilers. Here's a long shot by Kulak right on. Kulak still has nightmares of that giveaway leading to the goal. He wants to get that one back. Really does. Chuck Ballers, what's going on? Royal Pizza in Edmonton. The team that plays better advances. Right, Derek, that's right. It's that simple. Have you ever been to Markham? There is one old called Station Pizza. So I've heard of Station Pizza before. I've hadn't had it myself. Here's a shot right on. That one gets blocked. Oilers holding this one in at the line. Oilers now going to walk it up from the faceoff dot with a shot. That one goes wide. Back to the line. CC going to keep this one in. They're going to spin this one around. Back to the point. Oilers, good cycle. Here's another shot right on. And Ottinger makes the save. Oh, boy. I'm all out of water. Let me get a water request. I need a refill.
Carrick just with the backhander couldn't find the hole, but a chance that kind of came out of nowhere. And McDavid does get on.
So face off in the Dallas zone. Dallas going to win this draw. They're going to play it around behind their own net. Going to start to move up the left-hand side of the ice all the way down. Little flip high going upstairs. The Oilers going to grab this one. They're going to move this ahead. Bouchard. He's going to play this up and over the line, down around in the corner. Star's going to not get it out. Turning it over. Oilers trying to walk out of the corner. There's a collisioning going down. The Star's going to flip this one all the way down. It's actually going to go out of play, so we're going to get face off. Coming back. So good battle here. Oh, I noticed I didn't put our ticker on the screen of all the other games. I may be biased, but I love Via Napoli pizza at the Italian Pavilion in Epcot. Jen, I've heard really good things about that. It's funny. Of all the times we've been around Epcot, we have not actually stopped to get pizza. But yeah, I've heard it's pretty darn good. In the corner, Stars trying to hold up the Oilers. Oilers trying to walk out. Big Rickster, welcome back. Stars going to put this one in the corner. Back to the line. Oilers throwing it in. This one is tipped out of the air. No high stick. Play continues. Almost giving it away. Gosh, next time, forget about pizza. We should talk about all the good burger joints, because I'm curious to hear the names of all the good burger places in your cities. Here comes Dallas. Dallas going to move this around. Or my water bottle. Either or. It's okay. This one in the corner. Edmonton with some ice, please. Going to cycle this one down low. Behind the net, Edmonton with this one. Oilers trying to come out in front. They give it away. Nice little pickup here by Robertson. Flipping this one all the way down the ice. Back with it. The Oilers going to turn and go. Monty, how's it going? Welcome in. Theo's Pizza in Aurelia. Side of the net. Oilers still with it. Oilers doing a good job. Fogle gets taken out. McLeod in there digging. Great work. Great hustle going on. The Oilers continuing to pound this one down low in the Stars zone. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Well, 15 and a half. This is coming back around. Here comes the Stars up and over the line. Here's a shot. Skinner with that arm. Getting the arm up. Making a beauty save. This coming to the line. Edmonton now going to bring this one out. Going to knock it around. Nugent Hopkins, a little backhand, a little flipsy-doo. Going to throw it down in the corner. Again, hits are 22-21. Total shots, 21-17. In the corner, Ben going in here first. Ben and Cece, they collide in the corner. Cece's helmet was popping off. He had to reach up to kind of put it back on mid-hit. In the corner, Ben has it in his skates. Cece pushing at him. McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, both are there. Again, Ben making a little teepee with his feet. Dallas walking out of the corner, trying to go upstairs. That one gets knocked down. The Oilers going to get this one out. Here they come. Going to flip this one down into the corner. Thank you kindly. It's very full. Okay, thank you. That's okay. Down around, Oilers going to reverse this one back. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you hit that like. We're almost at 250 likes. And, of course, hit that subscribe button for us. This is going to be flipped all the way down the ice. Trying to get back Burgers Priest. Yeah, I've had Burgers Priest before. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Janmark going to move this one ahead. Trying to return the pass, trying to come through. Again, the Oilers are just tying it up in the Dallas zone. Now it comes out and down the ice. Here comes Dallas. Walking in, looking to set this one up. throwing it through the crease, and it's knocked away. Here they come, those Oilers. Carrick, he's going to play it across. It's intercepted by Robertson, passes it up. Dallas walking in, a shot. That one's deflected in the corner. Nurse is going to play this one around. This one getting flipped up, down in the corner. Dallas going all the way back to get it. Stars going to move this one ahead. Trying to come through. Here's a shot right on. Nice save. Rebound. Duchesne can't get there. And the Oilers going to move it again. Up to the red line. They're going to dump it in. They're continuing to chase. 5 guys isn't bad. I don't mind 5 guys. Trying to keep this one in. Draisaitl couldn't. Now they're going to return it and flip it back in. In the corner. This one coming through. Here comes Duchesne. It's a race. Draisaitl up on him. Draisaitl going to knock the puck away. Duchesne continues right back at him. Bouchard going to play this one around. They're going to hammer this one up. Let's go. Here come the Oilers. They're going to flip this one in the corner and chasing in after it. Ottinger, he has to protect that corner of the net. Oilers sending it to the line. Across to CC. CC, he's going to take a shot. That's a big block there by Fasca. And the Stars rolling it down the ice. Not deep enough for icing. Skinner had to make sure it didn't roll up on the net. They're going to play this one ahead. Here come the Oilers, far side. Going to roll it into the Stars zone. Both teams really flying right now. In the corner, here's a big bump. They continue to work through. We are 4 subscribers away from 910. If you haven't hit that subscribe, make sure to give it a click. Down in the corner, here comes Edmonton. They're going to steal it. Nugent-Hopkins going to carry this one up. Nugent-Hopkins flipping it down for Hyman. Hyman going in here after it. Hyman going to spin around. Hyman walking back to the line to Bouchard. Bouchard going to throw this one up. Ottinger's down. Puck is there. McDavid turns, has it knocked off his skate. Putting it back to the line. Cycling it around behind the net. The Oilers' pressure continues. Going to kip to the line, and they hold it in just barely. They're still battling. Now the Stars finally going to bring this one out. They don't get it into the Oiler territory. The Oilers bring it right back in. Here comes McDavid turning the corner, driving the net. It's there. The puck is sitting in the blue ice. It doesn't cross the line. And can they hold it in? They do, but the Stars now, it's their turn. Ben's going to move it up ice. Here it comes. Stankoven with a shot. That one is blocked. Rebound. Stars shoot again, and this one is going to go up and out of play. Unbelievable pace. Wow. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Great pace of play. They're going to commercial break. This was wild. Unbelievable. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. This team, they're skating hard, real hard. And they've come to play, and it shows. So very, very impressive. Again, welcome in. If you're just joining us, because I know a bunch of people just coming in, my name is Sam. Thank you so much for being here. We're doing things a little different today. We're from a different location. We're not in the studio, but we're trying to cover this game as good as you can. Awesome water bottle. Looks like a lightsaber handle. Derek, good eye. It is, in fact, a lightsaber water bottle. So it is indeed a lightsaber water bottle. And you want to see, here's something cool. Let me turn this down. Let's turn this down. Where's the button? It does light up, and it makes the noise. So that's pretty cool. So good eye, very good eye, but it doesn't hold a ton of water, but it's perfect. And Nights there, you should go live and talk about food. Right, Onyx? It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Godzilla, welcome in. Thank you. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Gio, what's going on? Rain on the job site in Japan. Watching from the car. Friday New Daddy Tube, welcome in. Sorry you're stuck in the rain, but hey, at least you got a little bit of shelter there. Glad you're able to tune in and hang out. It's been a fun game. Yeah, Kurt, this is, so when we talk about our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers, This is available in Magic Kingdom, and I think, Magic Kingdom, the Emporium. If it's something you want to get, they can get it for you and have it shipped to you. Well, you buy it, and they'll ship it to you. So, yeah, it's a little Star Wars lightsaber straight from Walt Disney World, courtesy of the Florida Park Explorers. So that's when we say they have cool stuff that they have access to. I do not lie. Where I'm from, the game is already midway through the third period. Yeah, we're about 11 minutes to go. So we're just about midway there. Days ago, my dad went to see the Blue Jays win against David Nice. A rare win for the Blue Jays. A very rare win. Off the draw, Stars come away with this puck. They're going to flip this one. All right. This coming through, and finally this is going to be played out and down the ice. Turning around, here comes Stankoven, passing it across. Stars coming in, Desharnais getting a stick there in the corner, trying to continue to battle. Stars with this one, shake and bake, trying to come through, shot right on. 10.5 minutes to go. Oilers with this one now, they're coming up and out. Here comes Nurse, driving in, he's going to roll this one down, trying to get in there. Let's go. Picking it up, and they're on the move, pass across. Dallas working their way over the line, cutting across, dropping it off. Stars putting it right in front. Nurse is there to intercept, and he's going to play this away. All the way down, going into the corner. You have to pay to see the park. GOAs. That's funny. Truth Teller, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Here come the Stars down in there. Nugent Hopkins going to take his man into the corner. Trying to play this one around. Back to the line. Stars putting it in the corner. McDavid trying to get there. He can't. Stars doing a nice job. This one is being pulled through. Coming around, here come the Oilers. Over the line, Hyman. Little toe drag, feeding it up. Backhand, McDavid right on. Side of the net, 2 Stars go up against him. They're going to work this one up to Duchesne. Duchesne, he's flying around now. Duchesne going to turn. He's going to come over the line, dumping this one down into the corner. Skinner out to stop it. 9:15 to go. 9:15 to go. This one playing up and around. Oilers going to backhand this one down low in the zone. Kevin, welcome in. Thank you for giving some points. In the corner, Oilers with it. Trying to feed it in front. They cannot do it. Stars trying to come back. The Oilers hanging on. Going to play the body, not the puck. The puck comes out, and the Oilers bring it back in. Offside. 8:48 to go here in period number 3. This game has been awesome. We will be back tomorrow night for the Florida Panthers New York Rangers Game 2. Now, I don't have it scheduled yet. Normally, I try and get these things scheduled in advance, but because today was a little chaotic, didn't get a chance to do that. So tomorrow morning, we will get that game scheduled and up on the channel, so you will see that there tomorrow. We will get that available for you, so you can come in early and hit the like and, of course, set your reminder. But what a game 1 it was in that series. It was a phenomenal, phenomenal hockey game. But this one is shipping up to be just as good. 2-1 is a great hockey score. And Joey coming in with the 149 with the super sticker, a little beach umbrella. Thank you, Joey, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Get some stick taps up there for Joey. Thank you for the super chat. Hannah, you are very welcome. Always happy to see everybody coming in and having a good time. That's exactly what we are here for. But we are 4 subscribers away from 21,910. If you have not yet hit that subscribe and put us to 21,910. So we thank you for your support in helping us grow. We appreciate it so very much. There it is. We're over the 250 likes now, which is awesome. Great job, everybody. We will continue to rock and roll as this game is counting down. If you haven't already shared us out, make sure to tell your friends, tell your fam, this is the place to be. You want to have fun and listen to the game, this is where you got to come hang out. So share out that stream. All right, well, we got to 21,907 for a minute, and I guess somebody changed their mind. Hey, that's okay. Off the draw, CC back with it. Going to play this one up. This one coming all the way down the ice. In there. Trying to come around. Star's going to knock this one out. Draisaitl trying to catch up to it. He does now. Draisaitl can't get it. This one is dumped all the way down the ice, and out to stop it is Ottinger. He's going to reverse it around behind. Here comes Dallas. Now they're going to move ahead. Dallas, Harley carrying this one right up, going between the legs of Cece. Couldn't get the shot on net. Going to play it around to the sideboards. Kane is going to lift this one ahead. Oilers walking into the Stars territory, putting it down around for Draisaitl. Draisaitl banking it off the boards. Here's a blast from the point, and Ottinger going to grab and hang on to that with 8:03 to go now. 8:03 to go. Congratulations on your huge subscription number. I know I've said this before. Well, thank you. Not at home. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have been a big part of this community, and we thank you for all your support. Just like a lot of folks in this chat have supported us, and we're so appreciative as we continue to build and grow. What are the points for? Raymond, the points are for bringing the graphics up on the screen. So whether you're bringing up the Oilers graphics, the Stars graphics, it's all about graphics. This coming all the way down the ice. And another icing is called. I have my own graphics that I get to use. Wow. So get to have some fun. So Stars looking to get in here. 7:49 to go. Let's go. Oilers trying to hang on. Off the draw. Back into the corner. Dallas going to come away with this puck. Ben going to knock it away. Trying to get it back, and they chip it out and down the ice. Ecamm racing back for it. Stankoven coming up on him. This coming out. Back in the corner. Oilers can't control it. Dallas on the move. Dallas going to flip this in the corner. Look at Stankoven go. He's going in there. Flying in there. This coming around. Dallas on the half boards. Going to come around. Stars getting some control right now. Here they come, cycling it back to the point for Ben. Here's a shot, and a big shot blocking a pass. It's a breakaway. Great back check by the Stars. Racing in, trying to play it through. Nice job there by Kane. Just didn't have the speed to continue to break away. Just didn't have it. A little shimmy for Triton. Little Triton shimmy. This coming around back. Here's Desharnais going to flip this one in. Down in the corner. Stars now going to knock it out of the air, but they couldn't control the puck. Nurse with it, bringing it all the way back. 6:40 to go. 6:40 to go. Off the boards, this one going to come all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call. So time continuing to go. At what point will Dallas pull the tender? At what point will they look to get a 6-on-5 advantage? I mean, right now, the Oilers are playing to survive. They're playing hang-on hockey. Hang-on hockey means they're dumping and chasing. They're trying to put it in the corners. They're looking for an opportunity to drive to the net. And when they've had those chances, they haven't been able to capitalize. They're playing a clock game right now. Cycling around Dallas with this. Oilers going to steal. They're going to put this one out. And again, down the ice, it's not going to be enough for icing. Harley going back. Brown with a little stick lift. Nice play. Down, he's in with it now. Brown still working on it. Harley's going to move this puck up. Stars across the neutral zone. Now they come into the Oilers zone, driving the net. And Skinner is going to put his mitt on it and hang on to that puck as we're at 6:08 left to go now. 6:08 as this puck continues, or the clock continues to dribble down. Sam is struggling for points. Someone needs to help. Who, me? I got enough points. No point. I got lots of points. Oh, I get it. Sarcasm.
I think this has been a great example in
That went way over my head. So off the draw, this is going to be won cleanly by Dallas. Dallas, bottom of the faceoff circle with a shot. That one's going to sail just high. Oilers trying to chip this one out. Sideboards trying to pull it through. Draisaitl going back around behind the net with Kulak. Kulak putting it up the boards. Can't get it out. Now they do, and this one comes all the way down the ice, and it's going to be another icing call. 5:48 to go. 5:48 to go. This team is battling. The Stars are trying to come in. Dallas doing everything they can do. The Oilers just chipping it out, trying to stay in here, trying to keep it going. Draisaitl versus Seguin. Off the draw, the Oilers going to get this one out, but again, they don't get it deep. The Stars with it coming through the neutral zone. They're going to turn it over. This time, the Oilers going to put it off the boards, and again, this is going to be another icing call. That's going to bring the clock to 5:36 now. 5:36 as Mr. Donald S. Cherry coming out to do a little dance. It's one of my favorite redeems. Love that redeem so very much. So Stars with a little huddle as they get set. Another offensive zone face-off. Let's see what are our face-offs up to here. Face-off's pretty even, 51% for Dallas. Here comes the Oilers, shot right on. Nice little stop there. Shots 25-20. That'll be 26-20 now. This coming back around. Here comes the Stars. The Stars on the move. They're going to bring this one out. The Oilers with it. 5 minutes to go now. 5 minutes to go. Oilers just continuing to put this one down low into the Dallas Stars zone. Here come the Stars working the way up, trying to pull the trigger, and a nice job there by Ecamm in front of the net. Bouchard, he's going to spin this one up. It's going to miss everybody, and the Stars back to pick it up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crunch time. 4:40 to go. Oilers, Nugent Hopkins with puck possession. Oilers going to slow this one down. Let's go. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you're touching that thumbs up, but more importantly, hit that subscribe. We want you to come back and join us for more hockey. B. Martins, how's it going? Welcome in. Side of the net here, Dallas fighting for it. Edmonton trying to come away with it. In the corner for McDavid. Bounces it off the boards to Desharnais with a long shot. It's tipped in front of the net, gets knocked down. Ottinger, he was ready for it though. Stars the other way, pass for Duchesne. That doesn't connect. Desharnais reverses it around to Darnell Nurse. Nurse going to play this one up the boards, and this going to come out. The Oilers get it to the red line. Stars going to back it up. Full line change here for the Stars. Almost too many men on the ice. Robertson going to flip this one in the corner, waiting for it to land. And Desharnais is going to play it in the corner. Nurse is there. Going to walk out. Stars side of the net. Seguin with it. Going to try and feed it to the slot. Can't do it. Stars coming around again behind the net. With this one now. Robertson going to feed it to the line. Here's a blast. Hits a skate. Robertson again. He's trying to get it. It comes to the side of the net and they score. Seguin. With 3:23 to go in regulation, Tyler Seguin buries this one into the empty net. Somehow this puck came to Seguin, and I don't understand how he was wide open here. So Desharnais just misses his man. Seguin is sitting wide open. The puck, Skinner was down on his knees. What a bizarre play. But Dallas comes in and just puts that one into a wide open net, wide open. My goodness. Just crazy. Just a crazy, crazy play. So we are all tied up. Seguin's fourth career 2-goal playoff game. And here comes Edmonton on a breakaway and a great save. Ottinger, holy moly. This one coming out and all the way down the ice. Edmonton trying to move this one back around. Draisaitl He's going to kick this one back in the corner to Cece. Cece trying to come away with it. He's going to move this one ahead. Here comes the Oilers, putting it right back in, trying to chase this one down. Here's Kane with a blast, and Ottinger is going to make the save. Wow, 2:47 to go, and we are all tied at 2s. Unbelievable. Just a crazy, crazy play. Holloway comes in all alone, makes a great move, and almost had him beat. Had Ottinger down with his legs spread open, but he just couldn't drag it around him. Holy moly. So we, 2.5, 2:40 to go. 2:40 to go. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. This is crazy. We are 4 subscribers away from 21,910. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe. This is crazy. What a crazy, crazy, crazy hockey game right now. I can't believe Dallas just tied it up. I'm shocked. Can Panthers Bobrovsky hold Rangers to 1 or less? That is the question. We're going to find out tomorrow night. We're going to find out tomorrow night. But I can't believe I'm absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked. It was a great goal. Listen, a great goal. Seguin, right place, right time. They got a lucky bounce. Found its way right to him. McLeod totally lost his own zone. I can't believe he's playing. Yeah, listen, he's been okay. He's been okay. But this game has been unbelievable. I can't believe it. And this is what we talked about, right? The Oilers were driving the play. Then they kind of sit back. They lose that puck possession. They lose their overall positioning. And Dallas gets to put one in. Danny, how's it going? Dallas is going to steal this one. Yeah, that's going to give them all the momentum right now. So a nice little move. It's been the Tyler Seguin show. 2 beautiful goals. The first one was an absolute gift. Charlie, hello there. Go Edmonton. Sagan's first goal was an absolute gift by Kulak. Daninoff and Robertson picking up the assist. Oilers now in the Dallas zone. We got 2:46 to go. What's going to happen? Oilers can't keep this one in. Stars with the puck. They're going to play this one up the middle. They're Ecamm intercepts. Ben with it now. Trying to get it. They can't. Stars coming right through, and that's going to go just wide of the net. Stars putting this one around, down low. Stars with all the momentum right now. In this corner, battling. Oilers going to try and pull this one out. They do. Here comes McDavid over the line. Sending it in the corner for Nugent Hopkins. Cycling it around for McDavid. McDavid, he's going back to the point. Cross to Bouchard. Bouchard, he's going to take the shot. It's blocked by Ben. Going back in the corner. Ben going to reverse it around behind the net. Trying to get here first is Hyman. Hyman's trying to poke this one around. McDavid in there as well. It's going to drop, and the Stars going to knock it out. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Here's Bouchard. He's going to flip this one down in the corner. Hyman trying to get it. He can't do it. Here comes the hit, and that one misses. Puck picked up in the neutral zone, into the Oilers zone. In the Stars zone. The Oilers going to play this one down low in the corner. This one trying to dig this one free. In and around behind the net. Draisaitl can't get there. And the Stars going to play it up, but it's going to go out of play with 1:26 to go. 1:26 to go. Time is ticking. Next goal pretty much wins. So who is going to make the big play here at the end of period number 3? Draisaitl. He's looking serious right now. He's looking, can he pull this one out? So we got a face-off in the Dallas zone. Draisaitl versus Seguin. Draisaitl 5 for 17 tonight. Seguin 6 for 10. Off the draw, and they're going to stop it. Do it again. Off the draw. Dallas going to win that one. Dallas had a false start there, but they didn't wave him out. Stars going to play this one up. Oilers knock it down into the air, bringing it right back in. This is going to go into the corner. around far side. Here's a quick shove towards the net. Kane doesn't come up with it. Sagan is in there. Heiskanen is in there. The Oiler player gets taken down. Puck going to come around far side, holding it in at the line. Last minute to play. Oilers throwing the puck around the zone, but it's not going anywhere near the front of the net. Kane can't control, and the Stars bringing it out, almost a breakaway. Oilers bringing it right back. It's going to roll in on Ottinger. He's going to play this to Heiskanen. Heiskanen, cross-ice pass all the way up. The Stars, Robertson going to throw this one down. Ecamm back with it. Now here come the Stars forecheck. 30 seconds to go. Here they comes to the point. A shot, and that one's going to go just wide. Trying to chip this one in the corner. Stars bringing it around. They turn it over. 20 seconds to go. Oilers trying to break free. Hyman trying to work this one up. Can't see. Everybody's standing. It's blocking the near side of the ice. Shot on Skinner. He's going to make that save. 10 seconds to go. Dallas out of the corner. Walking around in front. Wrap around behind. Dallas, 4 seconds to go. To the line. Dallas is going to get last shot. And Skinner's going to make the save. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime. Game 1 going to overtime. My goodness gracious. Can you believe it? I certainly can. Wow. All right, so in overtime, the intermissions will go faster because, well, our clock is set up for regular overtime now. They won't have the same commercial breaks and all that, so it will go faster. 27-24 the total shots on net, 28-25 the hits. Face-offs 25-24, 9-7 the giveaways, 11 takeaways to 6, 17 block shots apiece. That's why it's going overtime. Most of these stats are pretty darn even. So it has been a pretty darn good hockey game. A lot of fun to watch, back and forth, but it is two goaltenders that are really playing well and getting that job done. The Oilers have nobody to blame but themselves. They stopped pressing offensively. Through my eyes, that's exactly it, and it's exactly what we talked about, right? They were doing a good job for most of the period, but towards the end, it just kind of fell apart. And what happens when it falls apart? Things just happen, and, well, it happened. All right, Godzilla, take care. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Darth Saber, what's going on? Let's go. Let's go indeed. They got to figure a way to kind of pull this one out. I mean, man, if Dallas comes back and wins this, who do you think will score for the Oilers and who for the Stars? That is a good question. You know, nobody from the Oilers has really jumped out and impressed me. I'd like to see, if it's going to be Dallas, I'd like to see Sagan get it for the hat trick. That would be pretty cool. For the Oilers, you know, Dylan Holloway has been really buzzing. He's been all over that night tonight. So I'm going to go Holloway for the Oilers, and we'll go Sagan for the Stars. So that's kind of what I think. Did the Oilers stop pressing at the end of the period because they felt they won already? I don't know if it was because they thought they won already, but they did. There was a shift there, and they were doing a good job, but there was about 2 shifts where they just kind of they took a little bit of the edge off, right? They took a little bit of the edge off, and things turned around very quickly, and they were able to put it in. So, listen, it's tough when that happens, right? This has been a very fast-paced hockey game. Dallas is a quick team. The good things we're seeing is a lot of great puck movement, good passing, which is something in previous series has been very sloppy. A lot of sloppy puck control, a lot of sloppy movement. Hang on one. All right. This is just, I can't believe we're going to overtime. I can't believe they just tied it up. My goodness. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it just happened that way. It just happened so quickly. Void wants to get a wave going. All right, let's get that wave going. I think McDavid and Draisaitl in the finals with the NHL wants. Brett, I'm sure they would love them to get a kick at the can. That is for sure. Let's get the wave going. Little intermission wave action. All you have to do is find your wave emojis and get them up. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get that wave going. So it's funny when we look back. They only had a 1-goal lead. I mean, I guess technically 2, but they were going into this period with a 1-goal lead, and the puck just found its way to Sagan. Right? There's nothing you can say. I got 1K. Where did that comment go? I got 1K if the Stars win the series and 2.5K if they win the Cup. Wow, Peter, that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think they're going to get out of the series, however. But I hope for your sake they get it. Sam is midnight bound. I hope we're not going all the way to midnight. 10 after 11 here Eastern time. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Whatever happens, happens. Whenever this game goes, it's going to go. The most difficult part of living up north is how sacrifices hunger for his child. Okay. Librarian Sam. When was the last time a Canadian team won the Cup? Was it 30 years ago? 33 years ago? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. The NHL doesn't care about Edmonton. The dream would be Rangers and Stars. See, I don't know. Curtis. I don't think the Stars are a big draw. Pardon me. I don't think the Stars are a big draw. Ewan, how's it going? Welcome in. I noticed this last year. We did a bunch of Dallas Stars games last year. I don't know why we ended up doing that, but we ended up doing a bunch of Dallas Star games. And I found just from a streaming audience, the community was much smaller for those games than any other games we did. And that trend has kind of been the same in these playoffs as well. I think Dallas is just a little bit of a smaller draw. And so I got to believe from a television ratings perspective, it's more or less the same, right? It's a very small portion of the audience. So I think if it ended up being the Rangers, Oilers, I think that would be an NHL dream because you have, obviously, New York is one of the, the U.S. hockey capital, right? The Rangers, big New York team going in. Everybody knows the Rangers. You have the Oilers, who are probably, the second most popular Canadian team outside of Toronto. Toronto 1, Edmonton 2 in terms of popularity. They might even be, well, no, they're not neck and neck. Toronto definitely more popular. But the Oilers definitely up there. So I think those two would kind of be an NHL dream in terms of ratings because then you're going to capture a lot of the U.S. and a lot of Canada. Excuse me, pardon me. So I think that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Panthers would be a nice draw as well. Panthers would be a nice story, but I think if the NHL actually had their way and was fixing games, I think their preference would be to have New York over Florida, and probably Oilers over Dallas. If you bring Dallas in, and you have Rangers Dallas, like I said, you're capitalizing on the Canadian market. The entire Canadian market is going to cheer for the Oilers team. People are going to tune in. If you end up with two U.S. teams, Rangers, Dallas, there's going to be a lot of people who just say, I don't care, and they're not going to tune in. Now, again, I don't think conspiracy theorists I don't think any of these games are fixed. I don't think any of these situations are scripted. It's going to be what it's going to be. But when you just look at, ratings wise, that's kind of how I think it breaks down. Oilers will tire out Sam. That is, Peter, listen, it's not hard to do. When you work all day and then you in the car for a long time on the road and then coming in and, not really getting a chance to sit down and didn't have my pregame nap today. Yeah, it's going to tire me out. And of course, we'll be right back at it tomorrow. So Oilers, Rangers, Panthers tomorrow. Can't wait. Is going to be a doozy, as they say. Hard to fix hockey, and why bother? You can fix baseball, basketball, football games, right, Dan? Exactly. Hockey is like the WWE. So who would be the heel in this game, though? Okay, if we break it down, if we're talking WWE, who would be the heel in this game? Because I see a bunch of baby faces, right? McDavid, Draisaitl, baby faces. Sagan. Would Sagan play the role of the heel, the bad guy? I think that storytelling worked better, in Florida, Boston, or anybody versus Boston, for that matter. I heard the Oilers coach has the feet up in the locker room, getting sweet and tally. There you go, Timothy. All right, Oilers. If you're listening in, this is what you got to do. Pedal to the floor, skating, use your speed. Use your speed, shots. Control the puck, short passes, speed, shoot the puck. That's the key to victory. Now make it happen. This is entertainment industry. This industry is fueled by ratings. Hang on, I got to back it up. What's best for the industry or ratings will happen. You will see. It's a good point, right? Because industry versus ratings. Listen, where do these guys make money? The league, sure, they get, you have ticket sales that are going to the teams and all that, but ultimately it's the viewership, and we know the NHL viewership has been down, and I believe it's down significantly. Rick Rude, Jeremy, gotta love Rick Rude, the ravishing one. Does that mean Connor McDavid's going to go out and find a suitor in the crowd? He's going to pull her on the ice. Prep coming in with the $5. WD had much better refs. Prep, thank you so much. Stick taps for Prep. And I agree. Some of those old WWE refs were awesome. The Hebners were so good. Earl and Dave Hebner were awesome. Minnie Flair, so good. Man, some of the refs, Jimmy Corderas was awesome and a super nice guy, by the way. So yeah, the refs were great. That they were. And again, thank you so much, Prep. I appreciate it. McDavid is the Sergeant Slaughter. Oh my gosh. McDavid, the Sergeant Slaughter. So I think more like would McDavid be kind of Hulk Hogan and Draisaitl be Macho Man Savage, and together they're the mega powers, and we're waiting for the mega powers to fall apart. And right now, the mega powers are taking on the NWO as the Dallas Stars. You have Jason Robertson as Kevin Nash, Wyatt Johnston. Well, I guess Jason Robertson is kind of bigger than Johnson. So, yeah, Jason Robertson would be Kevin Nash. You have, my God. Why Jason Robertson as Kevin Nash. Wyatt Johnston as Razor Ramon. And I guess then that leaves Logan Stankoven to be X-Pac. The NWO, the Dallas Stars. It's so funny. Robertson is the Michael Cole. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. McDavid is more like Disco Inferno. You know what's funny? As much as I could not stand Disco Inferno back in the day, he was on. If remember Conan? Conan had a podcast. Disco Inferno was on the podcast. He actually was a very smart wrestling mind. Great charisma, terrible gimmick, but very, very smart wrestling mind. Yeah, Captain Lou. Captain Lou was great. Greg the Hammer. Now we're talking. Greg the Hammer and Brutus the Barber, Beefcake. Man, those guys were awesome. Let's see. I'm going with Bushbaum for the Oilers and Johnson for Dallas. Good picks. Good picks. Randy Orton. Remby is Randy Orton. Kevin. Oh my gosh. Only good thing from Alberta and their wrestlers. There are a lot of good wrestlers from out there. It's a man's not at home. It pretty much is, and of course, they have their big premium live event coming up this Saturday from I think is it Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. They got an event going on, and it's going to be I think Saturday at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I do, Dion. I do not as much as I used to. Right now, I kind of record everything and then just fast forward through it. But I try to keep up with some of the stuff. Of course, I'm going to, depending on what happens in the afternoon, I wouldn't mind watching it. Alrighty, you know what time it is? It's hockey time. Let's get ready to play some puck, play some stick. Next goal wins. We're going overtime. So let's go. Bring this up, of course. Help us get to 21,910. Subscribes have been a little slow tonight. So if you're just coming in, if you're new, make sure you're hitting that subscribe for us. Let's go. Off the draw. Oilers are the first one with the puck. Chat, help the new folks. Encourage them to hit that subscribe. This coming around. Down low, Oilers with first puck. Here's Bouchard shooting it right on. And a nice stop here by Ottinger. Now the good thing with overtime, and there's no commercials. The play is going to move real quick. And off the opening draw, Duchesne actually takes a high stick right in the face, and he's cut and busted open there. So he's got to get his lip kind of cleared up. The referee's having a conversation at the side of the net. So Duchesne is actually going to leave. He's going to the locker room. You can't make this call now. It wasn't called while the play was in effect. So you can't call this 30 seconds after the play. So they're huddling. They're having a conversation. You gotta be shitting me. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. This is the ultimate screw job here. Now, there was definitely a high stick involved, but no referee called anything. So Duchesne and McDavid are battling. Their sticks are tied up. We only see one angle. So Duchesne definitely gets the stick in the face. But then the play continues for 17 seconds with the Oilers having the puck. It is not blown down until the shot on net. And Ottinger makes the save. Until Ottinger makes the save. Then they review it because Dallas is yelling at them and they turn around and call it. You can't, this isn't how it works. That's not how penalties work. This is an absolute robbery. This is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for McDavid. Double minor. But no referee called it. The play goes on for 17 seconds. Edmonton with control. Edmonton shoots the puck on net. Ottinger makes the save. And then the referees go, "Oh, you mean Dallas is upset they're yelling on the box? Well, I guess we should call a penalty." That's not how this works. Oilers fans, you should be livid. Here's a shot right in front and a nice save here by Skinner. Absolutely ridiculous. It's things like this that happen that really makes me angry with the National Hockey League. Really makes me angry. I agree, there was an absolute high stick. Yes, there was. But neither official put their hand up to call it. They let the play continue until there was a shot on net. And then they decide, well, maybe we should go back and review it. That's not a rule. So if, in that sense, why didn't they rewind the clock back and put time back on the clock? Like, this is ridiculous. Dallas with it at the line. Dallas moving in. Here's a shot and no goal. Skinner is down. Referee right away waved it off. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely livid. Livid right now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We're in this situation now, but this is exactly what causes issues in the National Hockey League. So off the post, comes around behind Skinner. He's going to hang on to it. Stars coming close. Off the draw, Dallas going to win this one back again. Stars, bottom of the faceoff circle. They hit another post. Stars getting real close now. This coming to the line. Working it through. Here's Johnson's shot. That one goes way wide. I think he intended to pass it. Edmonton going to bring this one to the line. They can't get it out. Stars keeping this one in, down in the corner. Coming right out. Here's a blast and a nice save again by Skinner. Skinner doing a great job. Yes, Alonso, no doubt. I'm not arguing that it was a call. He was definitely cut with the high stick. What I'm arguing is nobody called it. When the high stick took place, nobody blew it down. They let the Oilers continue to play with the puck for 17 seconds and get a shot on net. And then they said, I think we missed a call. That's the problem. So off the draw, Edmonton is going to win this one, and they're going to blow it down right away and say, nope, we're going to redo it. And now McLeod is going to get waved out. This is ridiculous. Through my eyes, exactly. Exactly. Unbelievable. Off the draw, Dallas going to win this one again. They're going to work it through. Back to the line, Heiskanen. Putting it across, walking right up. Shot, Skinner going to make the save. Puck is still loose, going down in the corner. This one coming around. Thank you for hitting that scribe, by the way. 2 subs away. Down in the corner, this one picking it up by Desharnais, and he's going to throw this one all the way down the ice. My goodness. So Ecamm, he gets taken down. No penalty called. Them. This is totally a screw job. Here they come down over the ice. Stars coming in again. Refs, I've been sticking up for you all game, and you're really doing a number on me here. Puck bouncing around. Sagan trying to walk out. Down in the corner. Here's a shot, side of the net. And that's going to be held up and held on to it. I'm dumbfounded right now. Dumbfounded. It's crazy. Skinner's been doing his job. The Oilers got to get this thing out. Unfortunately, these officials just ruined an absolutely incredible hockey game. So Nugent Hopkins versus Pavelski in the draw. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. 2 subscribers away if you're just coming in. We're 10 likes away from 300. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Off the draw, the Oilers can't come away with the puck. They do actually, and this one comes all the way down the ice, right on Ottinger. So the first 2 minutes has now officially been killed off. The first 2 minutes is done. They're into the second 2 minutes. This one over the line. Stars bringing it right in. Oilers trying to pickpocket it, take it away, and they do and send it all the way down the ice. Stars had a good start to this power play, but the Oilers trying to get it going right now. The referee missed a penalty that caused an injury like the high stick. He can absolutely refer to the linesmen for their judgments for an injury, but that wasn't an injury. That's not an injury. This one coming around, and they also can't do it because a bench is yelling at them to do it. This coming down. Stars with it. Stars can work this one up ice. Trying to come through. Driving through. Nurse doing a good job with the puck. And here the Oilers going to clear it. 1 minute left. So that's going to come out of play. My God. There was no injury. He wasn't hurt. Yes, he got cut by the high stick, but it wasn't an injury. Rightly, exactly. They let it go on for, what did I say, 18 seconds, 17 seconds? To the point there was a shot on net. Now there's a timeout, Dallas. Why would they take a timeout here? So timeout Stars. I get it. They're trying to rest their star players for the last minute of the power play. It's kind of bizarre to use your timeout at this moment. Thank you for hitting those subscribes, getting us over in 21,910. Much appreciated. That means we are now 90 subs away from 22K. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So such a bizarre turn of events. There he is. Duchesne is back on the bench. So Duchesne is fine. He's ready to go. Off the draw, back to the line. Stars playing this across. Here's a shot, doesn't get all the way through. Stars with it, back to the point. Haskin with another shot. This one is steered aside. 48 seconds to go. Stars, Heiskanen with it. You're going to pass it up to the sideboards. Here's another shot. That one gets through, but it misses the net. Down on the far side. Cycling this around back to the line. Across. Putting this one up. Stars doing a nice job moving the puck around. Working up, getting close. They shoot. It goes through the legs, but wide of the goal. Down in the corner, and the Oilers going to flip this one up and down the ice. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Here comes Heiskanen. He comes over the line. Stars going to wrap it around. There's a big hit there in the corner. 5 seconds to go. To the line. Can the Stars hold it in? Yes, they do. Just 1 second. It's expired. Here's a blast. The Oilers going to knock it down. Can they feed it up to McDavid? They can. Here comes McDavid. He's going to spin around. They killed off 4 minutes. That should give the Oilers a bunch of momentum. In the corner, McLeod there letting it go. Fogle coming in there. Down around behind. You know McDavid's going to have a chip on his shoulder. And this is going to come all the way down. Skinner out to stop it. 15-17 to go. The Oilers, they're going to turn this one over. And the Stars bringing it right back in. Here's Marchment feeding it through. And jam play, they can't put it on. Draisaitl going to chip it up. Here comes McDavid. He can't break through. The Oilers coming through. They're following up. Here's a long shot. Ottinger making a nice save. He's going to reel that one in and hang on to it. Oilers power play penalty kill doing an outstanding job shutting the door on that one. Real good play. So they've done a superb job. I mean, Dallas came close a couple of times, but they're able to close it out. So a nice job by the Oilers penalty kill. And now the Oilers coach calling over. He wants a little conversation with the referee. I don't think he's going to get it here. He's not. They're going to drop the puck. The Oilers going to feed it back. A shot right on. Big rebound again. They shoot. And Kane coming close. Oilers down around. They have it low. in the corner, going to cycle it down. Kane is waiting for it. Kane gets it. Now he's pushed off the puck. Still working in there against Tanev, battling hard. Holloway in there as well. He's on Duchesne. They're waiting for it to come out. Finally, it does come out, and it's going to come to Nurse, who sends it right back in. Back up a side. Draisaitl, he's there along the boards. Holloway battling. And the Stars are going to put it out in the middle of the ice. Long pass for a breakaway. That misses its intended target, and it's going to roll up on Skinner. Skinner going to hang on to it. Unbelievable. 14-19 to go here in the first overtime period. The Stars had a number of chances. Kane with a great shot right off the draw, but he puts it right into the chest of Ottinger. Draisaitl going to win this draw. Bringing it back, and the Oilers going to flip it out. Dallas is going to glove it down. They're going to tag up, and Sagan bringing it right back in. This coming behind the net. CC, he's going to rifle this one around the boards. Kind of stepped on the puck, and Dallas bringing it in the slot. Here's the shot, and that one goes wide. Holloway going to kick this out. Here's Kane. He's going to flip it in, and the Oilers going to change up. And they're going to call this. Oh, no, it's going to go at a play. So we're going to get a stoppage here. Good pace, good shots here. Both teams. Again, Dallas not able to get anything done on the power play. Will that come back to bite them? I mean, Sagan got a nice shot off. Oh, it was Skinner got it on the blocker. I thought it went wide, but he got his blocker on it and deflected that one into the corner. So Skinner, can't blame him. He's been doing his job. So we got a face-off at center ice. McDavid, Nugent-Hopkins, Hyman. Off the draw, Stars are going to win it. They're going to hammer this one in. Coming around behind the net, picked up here by the Oilers. Oilers going to flip this one out and down the ice. Hyman can't come up with it. Puck is bouncing. Nugent-Hopkins putting it down in the corner. This coming around now, and they're going to move it. Oilers back to pick it up as Bouchard. Bouchard banking it off the boards into the Dallas Stars zone. Stars, though, going to turn and work this one back up. McDavid going to intercept. Here comes McD. Up over the line, trying to put it across. Tied up there in the defenseman's skates. And Dallas is now on the move. The Stars going to bring this one up. This coming around. Here comes the Oilers. Back and forth action. The Oilers working in. The Oilers feeding it back to the point. Trying to take a look. Bouchard going to roll it around behind the net. Carrick throwing it in front, and Ottinger is going to grab and hang on to it. Back and forth they go. Back and forth they go. Come on, Oilers. Let's do this. Nugent-Hopkins, he's been playing well. Hyman has been playing well. Ottinger just making a nice job. Carrick trying to mix it up in front. Nugent-Hopkins has such a bizarre little stash. It's crazy. 300 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. You're welcome in if you're just joining us. Carrick versus Fasca. Carrick's going to win that one. Oilers back to the line. Here's a shot that's going to sail high and over the net. Down in the corner. This is going to come to the line. And it's out. Here comes Dallas. Stars really moving into the Oilers zone, putting it towards the net. And Skinner going to keep his pad down, making a nice save. Stars coming crashing and banging. This one being pulled out of the corner. Oilers coming away with it. Here it comes Edmonton. Edmonton down the right side, going to tip this one in. Down in the corner. Coming around, Oilers can't pick it up. This one going to come out. And this Dallas throwing this one in. CC going back to pick this one up. Everybody on their feet. A lot of people standing. This one coming around. Ottinger going to knock it down out of the air. McLeod back to the point. CC going to tee off on one. 90 miles an hour. McLeod sending it around. Fogle can't intercept. At the other point, they're going to keep this one in. With everybody standing, this side camera angle, it's hard to see when the puck is near the near side. Welcome back, Godzilla. Here comes the Stars. It's Sagan. He feeds it across, and he can't connect. Sagan had the right idea. Skinner had it covered. Here they come, the Oilers. Cross ice pass to Fogle. Fogle going to flip this one in. They're going to peel off and go for a change. Great pace. Great pace indeed. This is going to be an icing call against Dallas. So with 11:17 to go, they are going to continue to battle in. Again, welcome in if you're just coming in. My name is Sam. Thank you for joining us here tonight, late night on a Thursday, which kind of feels like a Friday. But as you are coming in, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. We're going to be live again tomorrow for the Rangers and the Florida Panthers. So we'd love for you to join us for that one. But let's see how late this is going to go. So off the draw, they're going to blow this down right away and redo it. Got to get things set up properly. Off the draw, Draisaitl going to win this one back. Ecamm fakes the shot, going to pass it across, cycle it down low into the slot with a backhand. Great save by Oettinger off Ecamm. And the Stars going to play this one up. Ecamm is racing for it. He's going to feed it back to Bouchard, who's going to bank it off the boards. And the Oilers moving it out. Here they come. Here's a quick shot by Hyman. And that one is going to go wide. Oettinger steps into Hyman and knocks him down. And the Stars going to flip this one in. Skinner going to stop it and play it around behind the net to Bouchard. Bouchard, he's going to play this one up. Boy, this game would be long over if Kulak didn't turn over that earlier pass. Back to the line. Here's Bouchard with a blast. Rebound is there. 93.4 miles an hour for Bouchard. Stars going to play this one in the corner. Bouch is back to pick it up. He's going to cycle it around. Here's Kane. Kane chipping this one out. Duchesne picking up that loose puck. Stars bringing it around their own zone. Now they're going to work it up the near side. Down in over the line. The Oilers picking it up. They're going to turn and go. Nice little move by Holloway. He's going to play it off the boards and in. The forecheck couldn't pick up the puck and continue. Stars play it down. Nurse going to play this one up. Kane at the red line. He's kind of bombarded by Star players, and Duchesne comes away with it. Going to play this one in. Down a low for Desharnais. Desharnais gets there first. Going to cycle it to Nugent Hopkins. And the Oilers going to flip this one up far side. The Oilers, their passing right now is not doing well at all. And here comes the Stars, 3-on-2. Coming in. It's blocked. And Johnston couldn't get that shot off. Oilers bringing it around. Here comes Dallas again, and it's intercepted by Nugent Hopkins. And here come the Oilers. They're just going to flip this one into the corner. Trying to go in. Brown is in there after it. He's swinging a miss. And now it's the Stars' turn. They're going to flip this one out to the neutral zone. Picked up here by CC. Going to put it in. Brown going back in here after it. Coming around sideboards. He's skinning with it. Brown getting up on him. The Oilers going to knock this one down, feeding it to the line. The Oilers trying to carry it across. Crisscrossing. The Oilers still with it. Coming around behind the Stars net. Back to the point, far side. Going to chip this one back in. Oilers with some control around the perimeter. Ecamm with it now. He's going to turn and throw it towards the net. It gets deflected into the corner. Now they're around behind the net. Oilers trying to bring it back to the point. Dallas steals, and they're going to send this all the way down the ice. It's going to curl towards the net, not far enough for icing. Bouchard up to Ecamm. Ecamm, he's going to turn and send this one all the way down, and this time it's going to be an icing call against the Edmonton Oilers. So great pace of play here. Great pace. Not a lot of shots, though. Not a lot of shots at all. So again, thank you for being here along with us. What a ride. What a hockey game. This has been awesome. Your goal scorers, if you missed it, Draisaitl, Hyman, Sagan, and Sagan. Face-offs pretty equal, 52% for Dallas, 48% for the Oilers. It's a difference of 3 face-offs. Shots are 36-30. The Oilers have the lead there. Hits, 30 hits for the Oilers, 27 for the Stars. But the block shots is amazing. 20 block shots for each of these teams. 20 block shots. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it. Welcome to our community. So they're doing a little shoveling of the ice here, so we are getting a little bit of a delay. Again, I appreciate it. You guys are having some great conversations. Thank you guys for being so engaged in this chat, so engaged in the community. Tom, what's going on? Non-believers, 3-2. Tom's calling everybody out, saying Dallas is going to take this one. All right, so they got the ice clear. We got 8:30 to go in OT number 1. So face off in the Oilers zone. Any coincidence that they wait for a face-off in the Oilers zone to come out and clear the ice? And Dallas off the draw, they can't control it. It's going to come back to the line. They send it here down in the corner. Ben can't get away with it. It's picked up here by Bouchard, and he gives it away. Dallas puts it right on and steered to the side. Still with it, Stankoven sending it in, and Skinner going to hang on to it. Wow. Citizen, yeah, it is going to be a long series, but it is going to be a doozy. It is going to be an absolute doozy. This is a great game. It's a good hockey game. It's too bad the refs had to cause some controversy early on in overtime, but it's been pretty good. Shot attempts, 75-67 in favor of the Oilers. That's a lot of shot attempts. So face off again in the Oilers zone. JP, what's going on? Welcome in. I'd like to see Florida and Edmonton. This coming right out in front. And again, Skinner is down and going to hang on. But JP, I'll be honest. I think the Florida Panthers stack up very nicely against both of these teams. So to me, I don't think it matters. But I would love to see a Canadian team get there. So I'd love to see it be the Oilers. Ref's too busy eating pizza. Cartoons, they were listening into that chatter in the second intermission, second period or third period, whenever it was, all the pizza talk. Off the draw, the Oilers going to get it to the line and out. And here comes Kane. Kane with it, and he's going to turn this one over. Kane back to pick it up. He's going to throw it in there. Ottinger coming out to play it to Harley over to Hiskinen. He's going to bank that off the glass. This comes out through the neutral zone. Stars going to pick this one up, and they're going to come 3-on-3 into the Oilers zone. Oilers going to throw a little bump. Coming around far side, picked up. Shot right on, and again, Skinner is there to make the stop and hang on to it. Game doesn't end until we hit 22K. Brad, we might be here for a while. We're on the way, though. 78 subs to go. So again, thanks everybody for hitting that subscribe, being part of our community. We appreciate it. Carrick here to take this draw. Dallas is going to win it. Here's a long shot. And again, Skinner with the glove. Stars definitely having the better period right now. They have all that momentum going. 2 times OT advantage, Dallas. If they keep the guy... Yeah, Chris, I mean, they're Stars, they've got it figured out right now, right? They have the Oilers pinned in their own zone. Here they come, Nurse picking it up. Going to send this around. Nail, what's going on? Welcome in. This one down in the corner. Sending it around. Dallas going to pick this one up. Oilers, kind of a sloppy line change there. They got to tag up. Here come the Stars.
Let's go.
Oilers trying to bring this one in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. This one down in the corner. Watch me. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. In here trying to dig it free. Stars coming away. Stars, Pavelski with it. Feeding it in the slot. They shoot. And that one just barely gets blocked. Desharnais going to feed it to the line. This one is out. This one coming all the way down the ice. Another icing call. So with 6:31 to go, this is coming all the way back up. Bernie, how's it going? Welcome in. Catching up, and one needs to remember linesmen can blow a play down for a high stick, but they cannot make the call until a whistle. Linesman can suggest calls on double minors and majors. Thank you, Bernie. Off the draw, this coming around. In the corner. Dallas with Bernie. I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's always good to see you. Side of the net, Oilers going to come away with it. Off a skate, it goes right back in the corner. Desharnais, he's getting tired. You can tell. He's chugging away there. No, Ben, I'm good. I'm just trying to keep my voice a little lower. I don't want to wake anybody up. Here comes Edmonton. Edmonton back in the corner, cycling around, back to the line. Bouchard doesn't shoot it. He's going to throw this one in there. Down in the corner, and it's pulled away. Here comes Robertson. Going to move this ahead. Harley, he can't put it in. It was blocked at the line, and now it's going to be called on the offside. Hanging in there, lots of door dashing and wrestling, running me ragged. I bet, Bernie. Well, make sure you're taking care of yourself, my friend. But it's always, always good to see you. Oilers better figure out how to win a draw. Yeah, through my eyes, they are really, really getting out face-offed right now. Dallas is doing a nice job in the circle. So we got a face-off just outside the Edmonton zone. Stars win another draw. They're going to bring this around. They're going to dump this one in. Ecamm back around behind his own net. Going to play this one ahead. McDavid, he doesn't come up with it. Now he's waiting for the pass. Here it is, McDavid. He's a little catch there with Bouchard. Back to the far side. Hyman spinning, shooting in front for McDavid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. McDavid had a wide open net. Ottinger reaches back with the stick. All McDavid had to do was lift it up and bury it, and he couldn't do it. This game should be over. McDavid could not get it up. He could not put that one in. McDavid made a nice play, and he just couldn't lift it up. Ottinger sticks out the stick to knock that one. Somebody send McDavid the little blue pill. He's got to get it up. Oh, my God. Great save by Ottinger. What a stop. Game saver right there. This coming around and all the way down. Icing call with 5:15 to go. Ottinger with an unbelievable stop. That was crazy. What a stop. All he had to do was shoot the puck.
Let's go.
Tanev came in as well. Jay hitting that subscribe. Welcome in, Jay. Thank you for joining us. Noah, welcome in. That was crazy. How did he not score there? You know that's going to be eaten in his mind. Off the draw, Oilers win it back to the point. Here's a blast by Bouchard, and that one sails wide. Cycling around, back down low. You know after missing that, McDavid wants to score. Here's a jam play out from the side of the net. That one comes out. Stars on the move. Over the line, a nice little stick there by Bouchard is going to knock the puck away. Coming around to Ecamm behind. Mick chokes. JP, that's great. This one coming around is Kane. Kane with it. He cycles around. Kane hasn't been as effective as we've seen him in playoffs past. This one gets caught up in the sticks. Skinner trying to slow it down here for Kulak. Kulak, he's going to bank this one off the boards. Oilers trying to play it back in. They cannot do it. This coming in, 4.5 minutes to go. Cece waiting for the puck. He's going to get it. Here we go. Waiting for you to say Stars have all the momentum because of the refs. I can't imagine you if Edmonton plays Florida. I'm not blaming the refs right now. The refs I didn't like the call they made at the beginning. I haven't said anything about the refs the rest of the period. Why do you always think I blame the refs? I definitely do not. And when I do, I blame it evenly on both sides. Here they come up over the line. Here's Fogle with a shot. Trying to come out in front, jam play, and Ottinger is down right now. Maybe that misses a sign. Geo Ace, I hope not. I hope not. Listen, I still don't agree with that, with what happened at the beginning of overtime. But it doesn't mean that refs have done anything else in this period. Dallas has taken, I've said it over and over and over again, the entire overtime. Dallas has been taking it to the Oilers. And they have. Here comes Ben in the draw against McDavid. We got 3:47 to go. Off the draw, Stars putting this one around behind the net. Back to the line and out. Stars continue to move. They're going to press this one down. Skinner out to rotate it around. The Oilers just going to flip this one down the ice. Kayana, welcome in. Skinner going to play this one through. Trying to get this one going. If you could put food or drink in a cup, what would you put? If you could put a food or drink, in the cup. That's an interesting question, Derek. I don't think I would do anything exotic. I'm not a beer guy, so for me, I'd rather put some soda. Make a nice Shirley Temple with a big umbrella sticking out of the top of the cup. Greg, it's one of those things when you're one of the best players in the world, it just kind of happens. Here come the Stars. They're going to break into the Oilers' zone, going to throw this one into the corner. Now Dallas going to come out with it, walking out of that corner, trying to come around in front. They do. It's there. Skinner tracking it and making a nice stop. So a nice play by Dallas, walking out of that corner again. Robertson playing one heck of a game. Witchfinder, how's it going? Welcome in. A big, nice root beer float. Yeah, there. Now we're talking. Put poutine in the cup. That would be crazy. Exciting game. McDavid is way too young. Yes, Craig. Definitely. ASB's so good to watch. He is a great player. Off the draw. This one coming around in the corner. CC back with it. Under 3 minutes to go in the first overtime. And this one coming all the way down the ice. And that's going to be an icing call. Can another ex-Leaf score the winner? So, were you going ex-Leaf? You going CC or Hyman? I'm going to have to go refill my water bottle. All my helpers have gone to sleep. Sitting here 11:55 Eastern Time. Mr. Buck's going with Hyman. Off the draw, it's right there. Edmonton doing a nice job to steer it towards the boards. They're going to flip this one up and down the ice. All the way down, it's going to be another icing call. So with 2:40 to go, this is going to come back. CC would be the gut punch for Hyman if the Oilers win. Yeah, CC would be the gut punch. That's funny. Corey Perry is not playing. No Perry. He hasn't played the last several games. Off the draw, Oilers trying to control, going to play this up the half boards. They bring it out. Cross ice. Bringing it in. Kane dumping this one down in the corner. Stars, though, coming up with the puck. Here comes the Stars yet again. On the move. Long pass up over the line. They're coming in. Oilers with their defensive back check. They do a good job, and here it comes to Holloway. He's got Nurse going with him. Feeds him the Nurse. Nurse. He's going to take this one into the corner. Kane can't catch up with the puck. Far side, and this one coming all the way back down. Desharnais, he's looking. He's going to put this one up, and Dallas has it in their own zone. Under 2 minutes to go. Under 2 minutes to go. You know what? He just hasn't been playing well. And so I know a couple of games ago, they pulled him out. Racing down to try and get this one. Edmonton going in there. Brown in the corner. Up against Suter. and the Stars come away with the puck. They're going to bounce this one off the boards. Cross ice, Edmonton going to steal. They're going to play it up for Ecamm. Ecamm coming in. Ecamm driving through, putting it down low. Crashing behind the net, trying to pull this one away. Oilers got 3 players down low. Now McDavid is going to back away. Trying to get this puck. 1:16 to go. Back to the line, and it comes out. Edmonton going to throw this puck all the way back up. Flipped up over the head of Ottinger in the corner. Forecheck is coming. Can they get there? Nugent Hopkins with it. Comes to the line, and this one is out and down the ice. And so that's going to be an icing call against Dallas with 57.8 seconds to go here in the first overtime. This has been wild. Oilers should have kept Jordan Eberle or re-signed him. Oh, Bert, I agree. I liked Eberle a lot. And listen, good for him. He's continuing to grow as a leader and a player in Seattle. But I like Eberle a lot. Steven. Yeah, I got to get more water in my cup. I'm waiting for the vendor to come up and down the hallway, but they haven't come by in a while. Here comes Ecamm in the corner, coming around behind the net, looking for someone to get this puck to. Still with it. 44 seconds to go. He gets tripped up in the corner. Now he stands up. Cameraman, what a terrible angle. Now it's going to come around into the near side corner, and the Stars going to play this one ahead. 30 seconds to go here in the overtime. Draisaitl is going to turn. Draisaitl with McDavid. Draisaitl putting it in front, and the Oilers put it just wide. Hyman couldn't put it in. McDavid tries to reverse it to Hyman. He couldn't do it. Stars are flying. Stankoven, he's going to bring this one up and in. Stankoven with 10 seconds to go. Kulak going to put him in the boards. Dallas still with possession. Will they get an opportunity to shoot? Back to the line. 3 seconds. It's rolled up. They put it in the slot. Shoot. And they do, and they put it wide. And we are going to a second overtime period. My God, I'm in the cheap seats. Yeah, no kidding. This seat is wood, and it's killing my backside. We are going to another overtime period. Unbelievable. All right, let's get this set up. Here's your stats for you. I am just going to step away for a moment to refill my water bottle because I need some water. So let me put on a little background music for you and behave yourselves because I will be right back. What's a good one? Be right back.
Manage your diabetes with confidence with Dexcom G7. When you're looking for effective pain relief, choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to still.
All right. We are coming back. We are getting set. Let me, where's my camera? There we go. All right. We are set. Oh, welcome in. Make sure you have your snacks. Make sure you got your water. I filled up my lightsaber.
If you're taking a trip with your friends,
It's kind of cool. Hey, I wonder what it looks like in the dark. Should we try? Let's turn off the lights. All right, ready? Now it's officially hockey after dark. Ooh. I feel like one of those guys, the face is at the beginning of Superman. All right, let me turn the light back on. That didn't work nearly as well as I thought. I thought that would have looked much cooler. All right, so what are we talking about? Looking at these stats. 37, 33, pretty low shots considering, right? Pretty low shots considering where we are. Smile so we can see your teeth, right? You felt like one of those, the faces at the beginning of Superman. Oh yes, Derek, they're all asleep. Everybody's asleep. But they're missing out. They're missing the good stuff. Let's see, hits 33-29. Again, I would expect those to be higher considering we're going to double OT, which is pretty wild. Faceoffs 34-44, so Stars really running away with the faceoffs in that period. Block shots 24-25, so they went up a little bit, not by much. But look at the power plays. Can we just look at this for a second? KRT, are you still here? Making fun of me about ragging on the refs. Feels like Sam's going to submit a story for approval by midnight. Yeah, right. Dion, I don't really watch NBA. I watch the Raptors, but they suck, so I've turned my attention elsewhere. Use the force, come back to the light. But look at these penalties, right? 5 power play opportunities for the Dallas Stars. 5. 1 for the Oilers. So you can tease me about making fun of the officials and bad calls from the officials and all that stuff. But when you're looking at opportunities like that, 5 power play opportunities for Dallas, only 1 power play opportunity for the Oilers. Listen, I know Dallas plays a good hockey game. They're not a cheap, dirty team. But there have been opportunities here that could have been penalties on Dallas that have been let go. You look different and younger without a mustache and a beard. Randolfo, thank you. I appreciate it. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to shave. Couldn't take it. Still here, sweetheart. Just don't take penalties. You know, Dallas, and we talked about it off the top, Dallas is a very good team at keeping their composure and playing clean hockey. But there's stuff here that could have very easily been called. So when you look at a game like this, it's a close game, right? Very, very close game. When you have 5 power plays going one way and 1 the other way, that doesn't sit right. I'm not saying it has to be 5-5. I'm not even saying it has to be 5-4, but 5-2, 5-3 is probably a lot more realistic of what it should be. No playoff. No, so Bert, I can't do. I don't like it when it gets really long. So I did for all of Series 1. I let it go for the full series, and that drove me nuts. So shaved it after Series 1. Series 2, we kind of shaved in the middle, and we shaved just the other day for Series 3. So I can't let it go too long. It drives me nuts. Refs have been out of it for the rest of the OT. Yeah, I mean, that was it, right? You had that one call, and then there was nothing doing it again. Now, I don't want to take any credit away from Dallas. Dallas certainly played a good hockey game, right? When you look at that 44 faceoffs won, they did a great job there. They're blocking shots. They're doing everything right. Z, welcome in. So I'd like to see the Oilers come out on top. Like to see the Oilers win. I thought the Oilers deserved to win this game. But listen, they had a boo-boo. They made a boo-boo in that third period. They stopped playing hard and they slowed down. And what happens when you do that? You give up the game-tying goal, and that's exactly what happened. But let's see. He is Florida and Edmonton. Yeah, Florida and Edmonton is correct. Those are the two teams I would like to see come together and play. But again, Dallas is playing a good hockey game. I just it's going to be interesting. Who will deserve the OT? Well, it's going to be who wants it bad enough, who can come out and make some plays. I mean, that save Ottinger made on McDavid, I mean, that's a game changer right there. I'm shocked they didn't. That's the type of save when all of a sudden the team goes down the ice or on the next play goes down the ice and scores, right? Skinner's playing great too. Skinner's playing very, very good hockey too. You know, what is the difference? What is the difference in this hockey game? When you look at the goals that were scored. All right, Rickster, take care. When you look at the goals that were scored, if Brett Kulak's giveaway to Sagan, you know, that's the difference in this hockey game. The second goal Dallas scored was great playing by Dallas, right? They set it up. They got a shot across. They got a nice bounce off a skate right to Sagan, who was wide open. You know, Sagan was the gift of a couple lucky bounces. But that's what this game is. Hockey is the game of inches. And that's all it takes is you get the right bounce, you get the right hop, and you can't let those goals put you down. The first one, you know, Kulak wants that one back. He wants that one so badly. We saw he was trying, he was driving that net. But Ottinger's just playing really good hockey right now. Stopping to give a like. Game, Alvino, good to see you. Welcome in, an ugly goal. And yeah, LP, that's what happens, right? And as we get further and further into overtime, unfortunately, that's probably what's going to be that game winner. Is it's going to be an ugly goal, which usually is the case as these games go on longer and longer. McDavid got an excuse. His wrist probably hurt. James, I mean, listen, he was wide open. I don't know why he waited so long before he shot it. Tanev came over to get a stick in there as well. He had the game on a stick, just could not lift it up and put that one in. Look at the replay, Sam. McDavid waited too long to lift the puck. Yeah, that's through my eyes. That's exactly what I was just saying. He had the opportunity, it was there, and he waited, and then Tanev just came over and got it. Tanev just got in there, right? McDavid, I don't know what he was doing waiting for so long. It's crazy. Yeah, KRT, right? Exactly. You know, those pinball goals. And that's, you know, love or hate overtime. That's the one thing that drives me nuts, right? As these games get later and later and players get tired and things get sloppier and sloppier, it's one of those kind of pinball or ricochet goals that ends up getting in the right spot at the right time and able to put it in. You know, you wish after a game that goes to double overtime, you want it to end on a nice shot. You want it to end on a good play. You know, somebody earns that goal. You hate to see kind of a fluke thing happen. Did you see they say Pettersson has been playing hurt for quite a while? I didn't leave, but it doesn't surprise me. He has not been very good. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was injured. But yeah, I didn't hear what's up with him. Better do a crazy celebration, shoot the glove or something. Sergeant Salty, it's only game one. It's only game one. I forgot the 99 series stars pulled Out all hours and more OTs. Yeah. What's the longest overtime game ever? So we looked at this last year, and I don't remember. Was it five or six? I can't remember. We did. So there was a game last year we were doing that ended with like 7 seconds left in the fourth overtime. That was crazy. It was late, but at that time we had looked up some overtime records, and it was pretty darn long. Pretty darn long. Je t'aime, Tanev. 6 OTs. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it was insane. And I mean, when it goes that long, like it gets to a point, right, where it's really, really, really impacting your play. If you listen to some guys talk back in the day, right, in between, they're eating bananas, oranges. Some guys, if I recall, were doing like the IV hookup for fluids because they were losing so much fluid. There's crazy stories out there about what these extended overtime games do to these players and how it really, really impacts them negatively. It's not like these guys have 2 days between games. They're right back at it on Saturday. So the longer this goes, the more potential impact it could have for players coming up on Saturday. Stankoven to shoot the winning goal. Truth teller, I like that. Stankoven has really been buzzing. He really has been buzzing around. And yeah, Chad, the goalies. I mean, the goalies have been outstanding, but they're probably, worse for wear of all the players on this because a goaltender on a good day is sweating buckets. So continuing to go and go and go, it is tough. A very, very tough toll on the goaltenders for sure. All right, we're getting set for the start of overtime number 2. Let me switch this over. All righty. So let's get this going. If you want to put your picks in, who are your picks for the OT winner? Let us know. Who are you going with? All right, let's turn this up. Let's get ready to go. Overtime number 2 is about to start. I'm not going to turn up too loud because I do want to try and keep my voice down a little bit. This is what makes a hockey player. You got to be up to the task. All right, Sam, have a good one, my friend. McDavid scores an OT. Bouchard in the first minute. This one coming around behind the net. It's 2-2-2-2. Yeah, John, and it's all twos. Here comes Ben over the line. Going to feed this one into the corner. Picked up by McDavid. Going to pass it ahead. Hyman was waiting for it. Didn't get the pass. Nugent Hopkins putting this one in the corner. He's going in here after it. Tanev, though, going to play it around the boards. This coming in front. They score. Holy crap, you called it. The Oilers scored. This is done. Really? They made us wait all the way through that overtime? Oh, you got to be kidding. Are they reviewing this? They're reviewing this. So hang on. The referees are at the penalty box, and they're saying, hold on a second. The Oilers couldn't be leaving the bench fast enough. So Bouchard. So McDavid, you're right. This is going to be credited to McDavid. This happened so fast. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't think it's offside. There's no contact in front. McDavid just shovels this one in. So there's no reason the refs should be reviewing this unless they're looking at it for the offside, but the referees are looking at something. So McDavid putting it in. The team is left. The Knobloch is standing at the door, heading away. The call on the ice stands. We have a good goal. This one is done. The Edmonton Oilers win it in double overtime. a few ticks of the clock in, and the viewing parties in Edmonton are going crazy. The crowds are blowing up. Connor McDavid gets this one done after missing the goal earlier, standing in the slot. The pass comes across, and he buries that one. Holy cow. Gutsy effort here. Double OT. This one is done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. Thank you all so much for sticking around with us, being here for all the fun. I want to thank our donors here tonight, our gifters here tonight for doing a good job. Richard, Joey, Prep, thank you all so much. To all of our mods, thank you so much for staying up late and getting this one done. I appreciate you. Again, I know we're in a little different setting than we normally are. But we're going to be here tomorrow again for the Panthers Rangers. I will get that stream built and set up tomorrow. So lots of fun still to come. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your partners, tell everybody. Come check out this channel. Let's get them to 22K. We are on the way. So thank you kindly, one and all. Charlie, good night. Andrew, woohoo. Jonathan, thank you. Dion, Griff, see y'all again very soon. Ben, Road Warrior, RK, again, thank you all so much for everything. If you just found our channel tonight, thank you for coming in and hitting that subscribe and hitting that like, doing what you do. Timothy, sounds good. Books, good to see you. Welcome in, everyone, from the Samwelb B12. Chad, what's going on? Stephanie, all right, see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Andrew, take care. From all of us here at the Samwelb B12, thank you. Good night. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.